And we're going live. Yay, we're live. I think we are, anyway. See if I can see ourselves. Can you see us?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. I think we've started well this time. Let me just, I'm going to mute that in case my computer decides to get any ideas. All right, I see some people talking already. And let me pull up the chat. We actually prepared this time, everybody. How about that? All right, open the chat up. There we go. Yay! You see the chat? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And can everybody see us and hear us? Just shout it out yes or no if you can or cannot. I would like to know. We have, so far, Baby Dragonwater, Smart Boy, Joshy. Hi, Joshy. The bunny, I think it's Rosie, the bunny, I believe. And Renee. Hello. And I just got a message. I wonder who this is. Anything crazy? Nope. Okay. We're okay. Hello. And we have Jack Bright, Max Brandt. Hello, hello. Can everybody hear us okay and see us okay? Hopefully that's a yes. And if not, please let us know. Can you hear me?
I can.
Yay. Can you hear yourself?
I hope so.
I hope so too. Yes, Joshy says yes. Okay. Let's get a couple more and hopefully... Yeah, Baby says, love you guys. Love you too, Baby Dragon. Yep, it's Rosie. Awesome. All right, got it right. Yes, I can see and hear you. Awesome. All right, so I think we're okay.
Awesome.
Well, this, my friends, is the lazy edition of the Lovestream. The Saturday lazy edition of the Lovestream. And we're calling this Extra Tide Pods. And the reason that we have extra Tide Pods is because we have our very own Tide Pod, resident Tide Pod, in as a guest today. So why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Hex. I'm a purple and orange fox.
Yay.
Yes.
And a Tide Pod.
Yes, as I've been told.
Yes. So, everybody say hi to Hex. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here.
Yes,
of course. He has been my house guest for the past week. We have been having quite a mini adventure, you know. We got back from one today, actually. So we could talk about that and get into it. Nothing really special with this stream. We're just going to relax, chill, have a good time, and we'll just talk about whatever we like, you know. And I wanted you all to meet Hex because he is a good friend. And he was nice enough to come and join me today and join me in my house and be a lovely house guest. And we have Archie as well. So everybody say hi to Archie. You all love him. Let's see. Jack Bright says, how are you doing? And Renee asks how we're doing as well. I am doing very well today. It has been a lovely day. And it's been not too cold, thankfully. Yeah. How about you, Hex?
Yeah, been pretty good. Today's weather was actually really nice outside, so it was really nice to go outside and explore a little bit. So, good day.
Yeah, very good. Very sunny, too.
Yes.
Jack says, I want to eat the Tide Pod. Are you okay with that?
Probably not a good idea.
Well,
but I'm open for hugs. I do give hugs. Those are good.
They're very good hugs, too. Yes. Let's see. Renee says, hi there, Tide Pod. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, so... Captain Stretch, hello, says Kitty. Yes, Kitty is here. Archie is here. Hi, Gavin. Hi, Sammy. I got called a milk drinker on stream today. Gavin, I think you mean Malk. Okay, I'm curious. Why did people call you a milk drinker? I'm curious. It's good to see you, Gavin. Thank you for stopping in. Baby gives us hugs. Aw, hugs for you, baby. Rosie says, y'all are so adorable. No, you. And especially you.
No, this one. This one over here.
This one over here. Maybe it's just this one needing my lap right now.
Oh, maybe.
So, a little bit of a fun fact for all you: Archie is not. Okay, I'll say this: he's a nice boy, but it takes him a while to warm up to strangers. This boy was sleeping on Hex today, so I think he's warmed up to you. Yeah,
Making progress.
Yeah,
making progress.
Yeah. Let's see. Akis, hi Akis, says, "How are you doing today?" I'm doing very well, Akis. How about yourself? Renee says, "Lucky you, it's raining cats and dogs over here. I'm gonna have to stop for dinner, or gonna have soup for dinner rather, since I got home from work today. Soup bar was really busy. Oh wow. Well, rain is good for the environment, but I'm sorry it's a downpour. You know." Gavin says you were playing Kid Icarus. I don't know what that has to do with milk, Gavin. That's kind of odd. Eh. Let's see. Um, let's see. Wow, the chat's going like this already.
Yeah.
Rosie wants some pets. We give pets from afar. Yes, have pets, Rosie. I'll give you plenty. Jack Bright says, "Are you still denying the fact that you're cute?" I don't know what you're talking about, Jack. I've never said anything of the nature.
We'll say it for you. You're cute, Sammy.
I'm not.
I don't know about that.
I'm not.
I think he's still in denial.
I've never heard of such a word.
And
it
sounds
ain't
like
me.
Denial.
It ain't me. Let's see. I must be from Egypt because I'm in denial.
Oh my gosh.
You heard me. Let's see. Max says, "I have some good news. My niece on my bio family side was on 1/12/23 as the year of the tiger is about to end." Oh, okay. So like Chinese New Year, I think, is what you're referring to. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cool. Aki says you're still cute. I think you mean Hex, not me.
It says Sammy.
No, I don't see that.
It says Sammy.
No. No. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard of it. Renee says there's a new movie out called Kokani Bear. Unless you meant to say the other word, Renee. It's based on a true story. Hope you're interested. What's that about?
It's about a bear that just consumes a ton of that stuff and it just goes wild.
Is it like one of those weird thriller type movies?
I think it's a comedy.
Okay.
Actually.
Huh. Sounds like Rubber or Velocipaster or something like that.
Oh my gosh. I guess it might be.
Maybe. It's one of those movies to be made just to be made, I think. Yeah, that's what it sounds like anyway. Let's see. Gavin says you two have fun. I'm gonna go do some stuff and try to make Oh, that's right. Your birthday is on the 28th. Wow, it's already that time. Well, Gavin, happy early birthday to you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I'll be sure to jump in on one of your streams soon. I miss doing that. Jack Bright says last stream you denied it every time. Denied what, Jack?
Hello, sir.
I don't know what I even denied. How can I know if you don't tell me? I don't know what I'm denying. Maybe you don't. Well, I mean, Hex is cute, right? And I mean that.
You're cute too.
No.
Oh yeah.
Just you.
No.
Yes. Just you. Only you.
We can share the cuteness.
Okay. But you get most of it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that was the day she was born. Awesome, Max. Rosie says, "Yes, you both are cute. Both of you are super cute. Super and just mediocre. Not cute at all."
Oh, sir.
Sir. Sir. Sir, no cute. Nay. Oh, Renee, I went to the dance. It was awesome. I couldn't stop dancing. I had a great time. Well, that's good for you, Renee. What kind of dancing was it? I'm curious. Was it like step dancing, salsa, tango? What's your fancy? What do you like to dance? My dancing looks like I'm looking for my keys, you know.
Oh, dancing is so much fun. As long as you have fun with dancing, that's the big thing.
I enjoy dancing with people on like a rave dance floor at a furry convention. Not even a furry convention, even it could just be any dance floor. But I didn't used to like that, but I've come to like it really, a lot in my later years. So.
Yeah, we actually went to. Would you call it a? It's not. What would you call last night's event?
It was an emo night.
Yeah, but is it like a concert? Is it more like a?
I would call last night just a gathering or an event. Like a community event, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah. So last night, we went to in the local city that I live. We went to emo night. So some of you who are in the U.S. or other countries, you may have these in your town or city. Basically, a bunch of people get together and listen to emo music. Dress emo, you talk emo. I don't know. You do the side swept hair, the makeup. I will show you. Actually, I had my nails done, which was real nice. Of one of my good friends. So those were done for last night, and they are still there. And we wore like the dark clothing and the chains, the beanies, and sang Blink-182, and it was awesome.
Yep.
So
it was
yeah,
lots of fun.
We were out till like 1 a.m, something like that.
Yeah,
it's a long time.
It was. Yep.
But we had a good time. I can too deny it, Jack and Joshy. That's no fair. Let's see. Oh, Kala Joshi 38. Hello, how are you? Is it Kala or Kayla? I'm curious. It's nice to see you. Rosie says both of you are adorable. I pass that off to you, sir.
Like I said, we will share it. We will share the cuteness.
I'm not as purple as you are, though.
True, but you are very red.
Well, I guess you can't make purple without red. This is true. Excuse me. Aki says mediocre. If anything, I think I'm mediocre. Hey, mediocre is not that bad. You know what else is mediocre?
What?
A cup of black coffee. But it's still good. That's the best example I can think of. Oh, Baby Dragon Water is excited for their birthday. Well, happy early birthday.
Yes, happy early birthday.
Yeah, I'm excited for you. What's one thing that you're hoping to get for your birthday? I'm curious. Let's see. Oh, Andre's here. Hi, Andre. Good to see you. Okay, so it's Kala. Kala. Okay, got it. Cool. Thank you for spelling it out phonetically. I appreciate that. It's nice to see you. Let's see. Renee says, I always breakdance to Party Rock Anthem. That's a throwback.
Yeah.
You know what? It's hard to believe that song is over 10 years old now.
Wait. 10?
It came out in 2012.
Oh, wow.
I know.
I thought it had been like 8.
Me too. We're getting old. It's happening. Ugh. We realized last night at the emo night, a lot of those songs are almost 20 years old.
Yeah. Still good, though. Still good.
Yeah.
Yes, still good.
Yeah, a lot of those bands and songs and music and that era is like 20 years old now. It's hard to believe.
Yes.
They also said hallucinate by Dua Lips and line dancing to Cupid Shuffle. Sounds like a wedding.
Actually, it kind of does. It kind of does.
I was at a wedding one time where they did play Sexy and I Know It by LMFAO.
Oh, man.
And they did the dance on the dance floor. The wiggle dance.
There you go.
That was an interesting night. Indeed. Let's see. Kala says, Kala's a nickname of my feet. Not sure what that says. Oh, hyena. The cursor was in the way. Sorry about that. Your hyena Sona Kalahu. Okay, cool. So you're a hyena. Okay, so do you have multiple personas? I'm curious. Baby Dragon Water is turning 19 and will be graduating soon. Oh, congratulations.
Very exciting. Very exciting time.
Yes. And I believe that's high school, if I remember correctly. Yes. Yeah. Just checking, because there are some people I've heard of who graduate college at 19.
Yeah, that's actually very true. Yes.
Yes. Well, good for you.
I think there was a person I met who actually did graduate at like 19.
Okay.
And they went into college really young. And yeah, it happens.
It does.
It does.
Yeah. I know that a friend of my mom's, their daughter did that. They graduated high school at 16. They went into college and graduated at 19 or 18 and a half.
Oh, wow.
And they got their master's. They are now 23 and they have their master's degree.
Oh, my gosh.
I know.
Holy cow.
Could never do that. I was 22 when I graduated college, so...
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't imagine doing that.
No. You have to be grinding. Like, if you want to get a master's degree by the time you're 23, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Really, really working at it.
Oh, so Renee says, I heard the new Super Mario Brothers land is now open in Universal Studios in Hollywood. It looked so cool. Plus, the new movie is in April. Can't wait. Yeah, I never heard that. I didn't know that there was going to be a land, like an exhibit.
You know, I didn't hear about it, but I'm not surprised because I think in Japan they even have like Super Mario or Nintendo themed like spot where they'll have just a bunch of stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, and with all the other theme parks that we have, I was like,
yeah,
it'd be pretty cool.
Indeed. Well, I'm happy for that. Like, if I could go see it, I absolutely would.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah. I think it'd be a lot of fun, especially with the food, like the themes for the food. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure they're getting really creative with that.
Yeah, I always wanted to go to Universal in Florida to see like Back to the Future. Yeah, because you were talking about Harry Potter.
Yeah, they do.
Hi, Archie.
Yeah, they have a Harry Potter world over there, and then Back to the Future. Lots of different theme stuff. It's kind of cool how they do it.
Yeah. I'd much rather do that than Disneyland, and that's saying a lot. So forgive me if you like Disneyland. I've never been. I would love to go to Universal someday, and maybe Disneyland one day.
Would you go to the Star Wars area in Disney?
I would. I'd enjoy that. Yeah. Or what? Isn't Legoland in Disney as well?
I don't think so.
I'm wondering when. I'm wondering where it is. I can't remember. But yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's see. Excuse me, Archie. 1 second. Oh, you got my scarf? Gotta sit up. Let's see. Oh, Joshy says there's gonna be a Zootopia 2.
Exciting.
I wonder if it's a prequel, like maybe a instance of a prequel, or like, you know, because sometimes movies do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Exciting.
Yeah. Or like a flashback, flash forward thing. Maybe.
Maybe.
Let's see. Rosie says on the topic of Sonas, I have 3 different Sonas. 2 bunnies and an Arctic fox. Ooh, lovely. I also have a bunny Sona. Some of you may have seen Sparkles before. That is my bunny Sona. Oh, and by the way, Kala said I also have 2 Sonas. Awesome. So you have a hyena and a different Sona as well. Aki says, have you read Two Kinds? It's a webcomic made by Tom Fishbach, Markiplier's brother. I have read, I believe, the first 2 instances of Two Kinds, or issues, if you want to call them that. And they are quite enjoyable. I have it bookmarked, and I got to keep reading it. You know, have you read Two Kinds?
I have not, actually.
It's all I know about it is it's anthropomorphic, and it's written by Markiplier's brother.
Sold.
Yeah. So I mean, if Markiplier's brother is a furry, great. If not, then he makes furry comics. I'll take it. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. So Max is describing your sisters. Okay, and sorry, it's kind of hard to read. Okay, gotcha. Oh, family's important, Max. Renee says, I'll be right back. Gotta make some dinner because I'm hungry. Okay, enjoy your dinner, Renee. Baby Dragon says, you both are my favorite. Aw, thank you. Well, you just met Hex, and you're already a favorite. How about that?
Wow, I feel honored.
Let's see. Random Stuff says, are either of you into classic automobiles? Any favorites? That's a good question.
Um,
How classic are we talking? I'm
hmm.
curious. So are we like Model T era or like 46 Ford era? You know?
Not gonna lie, I don't know much about cars, but I can tell the next car when I see one. Like the DeLorean was a really cool looking car.
Yes.
That was a really cool one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, James Bond cars always look nice. Some of those are really classic, but some of them are a little bit newer.
Absolutely.
But I mean, you can't really go wrong with an Aston Martin, right?
No, that's true. Yeah. If I had to pick, I don't know why. What is it? A '74 Chevy Nova? Which one was in Pulp Fiction? It's like a '74 and '84 Chevy Nova, I believe.
You got me there.
Oh, random says mid-century, so classic.
Yeah.
I would have to go with, if we're going mid-century, probably the '46 Ford. Yeah, it's like a tank. That thing is
really?
heavy. Yeah, yeah. It's also classy because it's got a rumble seat.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like you got the driver's seat, the side passenger, the back seat, and then a rumble seat. It pops up in the back.
I was gonna say there's a rumble seat shake.
Yes.
Really?
Indeed, yes. It is very rumbly. Yes, the good rumblies. Let's see. Joshi says Disney actually announced as Zootopia 2. Okay, so it's official. Nico. Hi, Nico. Says hi. Hello.
Hello.
Cameron. Hi, Cameron. Cameron Killian. It says Rex. You are Hex.
I am Hex.
Yes. Rex is a different person. This is Hex. But yes. This is our, okay, so for those of you who are just joining, this is the lovely purple Tide Pod Fox, even though that's a nickname. He's not really a Tide Pod.
No.
I just want to put that disclaimer out there.
Yes.
Please don't eat Tide Pods.
Don't eat them.
Do not eat them. They're not food and they're not good for you.
No.
He just happens to look like a Tide Pod.
Yes.
But he's a very
colors.
purple sweet fox. I personally call him a candy corn, but
I've never seen a purple candy corn. So if anybody has seen purple candy corn, let us know because I've never seen it.
I think that would be pretty good.
Purple candy corn?
Yeah.
I've seen purple corn before.
That doesn't sound very good.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, it's actually a pretty popular thing in Peru.
Really?
In Peru, they have a lot of purple corn there, and they'll actually have a purple drink called chicha morada, and they actually have, it's like a pudding, and it's also purple, and it's made from purple corn, called mazamorra.
Oh.
And so, yeah, they're tasty stuff, tasty drinks.
The name alone sounds really delicious. Like, honestly. I'll have to try that out sometime.
Yep.
I wonder if you can find them here. I'm not sure.
Actually, I've seen in some like Mexican stores and maybe in some international aisles, they'll have some of the pre-made powders that you can make the drink with and some of the puddings with.
Okay. Well, if I'm ever down in Peru, maybe one day, I'd like to try that.
That would be exciting. Yeah.
Indeed.
International travel.
Yes. Love it. Even though I've only done it once in my life. Let's see. Aki says, I've been to Disneyland before. It's pretty fun. I remember seeing Nick Wilde there once a while back. Yeah, Aki's. So those, like the Judy and Nick fursuits, their mascot suits, sorry. They look like fursuits.
They basically are.
Yeah.
Let's be real. They basically are.
They look so good. And oh my gosh, like I don't know where they got them or who they commissioned or where they got them made, but they are very good. They look amazing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, Febrooary's here. Hi, Febrooary. Says, sup? Sup with you? Not much. Not much with me. What about you?
Just chilling.
Yeah?
Just chilling.
Okay. Well, you're a chill person, so.
Yeah. Thank you.
Joshy says there's also going to be a Toy Story 5.
Oh, I did hear about that. I did.
How much longer can they do this?
I don't know. Granted. Okay. So granted, after Toy Story 3, Toy Story 4, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I just didn't expect there to be anything after Toy Story 3.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
I thought 3 was like the good ending.
It was a really good ending. Yes, it was.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Although I don't know original cast, I don't know if they're willing to do it. Like as far as like voices go and stuff.
I don't want to say any spoilers, but I don't know. Okay, so I don't know what Toy Story 5 is going to be about, but based on what happened in Toy Story 4, I don't know what's going to happen.
Okay. I have not seen Toy Story 4, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I purposely did not see Toy Story 4. Probably for the reasons that I wanted 3 to be like the closure, if you will.
Yeah.
You know? So,
Understandable.
Yeah. Nico says hi. Hello.
Hello.
Max says, has any of you furs tried curry? That is a good question. I've not had proper curry, but I have had curry flavored things.
Are you talking about Indian curry or are you talking about Thai curry?
There is a difference. Indeed.
I've had both.
Which one's your favorite?
I kind of like the Thai curry, honestly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's because they use coconut milk.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, and they put like, in some places they'll put like bamboo in there too, so it's kind of like a nice little flavor.
Bamboo, wow.
And it can be just as spicy.
Why is it spicy?
But it's just like a different flavor.
Okay.
It's still good. Indian curry is also good too.
I've never had either one, so could I tell you? Let's see. Anubis says, hi, Sammy. Hello. And say hello to Hex as well.
Hello.
Yes. Like he says, speaking of Zootopia, who's your favorite Zootopia character? Judy Hopps.
I kind of like Nick Wilde.
Really? Why is that?
It kind of shows how society can have an impact on you, and how later on you can still come out different than what people expect you to be, in a good way.
I agree. Yeah, he definitely went through a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm with you there. I like Judy. Not for any particular reason. Oh well. But I just think she's sweet, and I like her. I like how she's so forward about things.
Oh yeah.
Like she'll do anything to get the truth out there, and like she'll do anything for her friends, even though she didn't mean to like betray him. You know what I mean? She didn't like intend for it to be malicious.
Yeah.
She's
always got her heart in the right place.
Exactly. Let's see. Caden. Oh, hi, Caden. You're a bat fox. That's pretty cool.
Ooh.
Says, hi, Samson. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. And I already think your persona is cool. So, yeah, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Cameron is asking, do you two like sushi?
I do.
I do too. Yes.
What is your favorite kind of sushi?
Shrimp.
Oh. Nice.
I love shrimp. I like shrimp in general, but shrimp sushi just hits on a whole nother level. I don't know what it is, but I like regular sushi as well, but like shrimp sushi, if it's done right, it just hits the spot. How about yours?
I do like the eel. Eel's pretty good, but I also like the ones that have like a crunchiness to them too. Those are good.
Crunchy.
Yes.
Yeah, like kind of like panko or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think sometimes they're called spider rolls, sometimes volcano rolls. Depends on where you go.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah, they're good.
All right. I'll have to try some of those. Baby's giving you a hug.
Oh, thanks.
So this Pops is a great hugger. Like, yeah, the first, unfortunately, when I picked him up from the airport, it was like 1 a.m.
Oh yeah, it was late.
Yeah, and I couldn't believe the absolute chaos at the airport. Like, at 1 a.m, there were like 4 lines of traffic not moving. And this is 1 a.m, mind you. And I was on the phone with him. I was like, you see me? Yeah, you see me? And then I was like, how fast can you jump in the car like Jason Bourne style?
Yeah.
Somehow you threw your bags in the car and got in. I don't know how that happened. But once we got back here, he gave me a hug. And that made it all better.
Yes, it was always good. And Sammy gives great hugs too.
I try. It's the padding, I think. It's the extra padding. Let's see. Max says, when I saw curry for the first time, it looks like something out of pig's trough. Ooh, interesting take. I'm not trying to be mean or offensive. Okay. Okay. Okay, gotcha. So it's I mean, okay, go ahead.
It does kind of look like a stew.
Yes.
It does kind of look like a stew.
Yeah, it's kind of like I don't know what's another good example. Let's say taco salad. Kind of looks like a compost pile. Let's be honest.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, like there's just
what you mean.
fruits, veggies, chips, and stuff, but it's like so good. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Even meatloaf. Meatloaf looks a little sus.
It does.
But it tastes amazing.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, in my opinion, like, the dirtier the plate, the better the food. I'm one of those people. I really like. I like hole in the wall type places that they don't shy on the portions, and they'll just throw it on there, and you're like, yes.
Yes.
Decorations are nice too once in a while.
Yeah.
Let's see. Caden says, Hex, if you do not know, I'm half bat, half fox. Thumbs up for half bat, half fox.
Yes, foxes are great.
Foxes are great. We also need more bats. Where's Maze?
Good question.
Flappy flap.
Very good question.
Yes. I'm also half fox, so the other part of me is on my lap, so So yes, I understand the half fox. We half foxes have to stick together. No offense.
It's okay. I'm half with you there.
Yeah. Half fox, half detergent.
Yes.
Very neatly packaged detergent.
Yeah.
You should not eat.
Yes. For
those of you who are just joining, this is Hex. He's part Tide Pod, but not really. Actually, that's a bit of a story. Who was it who called you Tide Pod?
I think it was Chomp.
Chomp? Yeah.
I think Chomp was like, not gonna lie, you kind of look like a Tide Pod. I was like, done.
So those of you who don't know, you do know actually, Chomp is one of the moderators here. He's not here right now, but he was the first person to call Hex a Tide Pod. So it stuck.
Yes. It did.
It's like someone called me Marshmallow, and it was like, okay, done. Let's see. I'm lost in the chat. It keeps going like that. Sorry about that. Joshy's never tried sushi. I definitely recommend it, Joshy. Though you got to get good sushi. Like, there are some places it's not good.
Yeah, don't get it from a gas station.
No. Malls, maybe? Like, if you get it from the mall, it might be good. It just depends.
Yeah.
I would read online reviews.
Yeah,
definitely. Random says, how about, what does that say? Jellied eel.
I have never had that before, but I have had gummy worms. So if they're like that, then maybe.
Wait, gummy worm sushi?
No, just gummy worms.
Oh. I was like, wait, what kind of sushi are we talking about here?
No.
Joshy says, bats! Bats!
Yes.
Bats. More bats. Let's see. Oh, okay, so Max can't have raw sushi. Okay, that's understandable. I think that's the only raw fish I've ever eaten was sushi. Yeah, I've never tried, like, I don't know, what's another raw fish that you eat?
Ceviche.
Never had it.
It's another Peruvian dish.
Okay. What's in it?
Well, okay, so ceviche can come in a couple different forms. In Peru, it's chopped up fish, and you cook it with lemon, because the lemon and the acidity will, like, kind of cure it, so you can eat it. But ceviche from other areas, like Mexico, will come in like a little soup. So it's interesting, like a little fish cocktail, basically.
I do like soup. I might have to try that. That soup sounds
But it
really
is
good.
cold. It's a cold soup. It's not a warm one.
Okay. I don't mind cold stuff. I like cold coffee. I like cold pizza. So, yeah. If I can eat cold pizza, I can eat cold soup. Yes. Aristoth, hi Aristoth! It's the glowy-eyed boy. How you doing? Good to see you. Aristoth says, "Oh no, double cuties." You mean single cutie and one marshmallow?
We've agreed to share the cuteness.
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
That's as close I'll get to admitting it, though. We're sharing it just for this stream.
Yes.
Dante's here. Says hi, welcome in. It's a bird.
Hey, Dante.
Yeah, we hung out with the bird last night, didn't we?
We did.
And the bird was very, very, a very good host. Well, okay, Dante. I'm just gonna say you give off the vibe of a host at all times.
Mm-hmm.
You just make things comfortable.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. Best bird.
Best bird. Yay, birds. Birds and bats. Let's go. All the aviaries, all the winged beasts. Let's go.
Yes.
If I had wings, I'd join you in the sky. Let's see. I lean forward for this one. Caden says, Hex and Sammy, I think I'm making a Nick Jr. show called Caden and Sebastian: The Great Adventures of the Bat Pack, but Anubis fan made that for me. Ask him to do it. Oh, so pitch a show ID. That might be an interesting show. Yeah. So what would your show be about? I'm curious. Jack says, I tried sushi. Not really a fan of it. Aw. Well, hey, it's okay. Oh, Sebastian. Hello. We have another bat. We have another bat. It's a bat wolf. Hello. Says, hey, Sammy, how are you doing? So we have a bat fox and a bat wolf.
Ooh. Yes, lots of new characters. That's awesome.
Lots of hybrids.
I always like seeing how people come up with different kinds of Sonas, like hybrid species and different things like that. It's always kind of cool to see the different combinations.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I love hybrids. Like, maybe I'm biased, but like I love hybrids. Ooh, good question. Akiz, just curious, is Hex Peruvian?
I do have family from Peru. Yes.
Cool. Have you ever been to Peru?
I have been to Peru.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's got some pretty nice areas. Lots of diversity, actually. Like, with the places you can kind of go. You got beaches, you got deserts, you got rainforest, you got mountains, you got city. Like, it's a lot, actually.
Yeah, I did some deep dive study into Peru back in college because I took 2 classes of Spanish in college, and my second instructor was born and raised Peruvian. He'd been in the U.S. about 10 years, so he was teaching Spanish at the university, and he went into like the lore that nobody talks about, like everything you ever knew and didn't know, you know. So, oh my gosh!
Oh wow!
Oh hi, Death Roll says keep up the good work, Samson, and cheered $9 or $9.99. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh my gosh, thank you for the super. I appreciate that.
Yes, he deserves it.
No. I honestly don't deserve it. It's so sweet of you guys to be supporting like that. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Death Roll. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your support. I'm all blushy now. Just like immediate blush, like
yes.
Oh, Renee's back. Hello, welcome back, Renee. And I'm sorry if your comment wasn't seen earlier. It's tend to go like this. That's why I have slow mode on. So
yeah, the chat actually moves a lot faster than I expected.
Yes. So there's a reason that slow mode is on. And also, if we don't get to your question, feel free to post it in again, and we will be sure to get to it. Let's see. Jack Bright says, I'm hungry, and since I can't eat Tide Pods, I'll make myself food in the kitchen. That sounds like a better idea.
Yes.
You want your food from the kitchen, not the laundry room.
Yes.
Even though the dryer does get hot, you cannot cook things in it.
No.
Actually, that's not true. Epic Mealtime, way back in the day, on YouTube, they cooked something with a dryer and a dishwasher.
I can believe the dishwasher. I've seen someone do that before on like a YouTube video or something. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Death Roll just cheered another $5. Gotta go. See ya, champ. Thank you, Death Roll.
See ya.
I appreciate your generosity. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, Shadow's here. Hi, Shadow. Good to see you. Missed you. Joshy's asking about an ASMR collab next weekend. Yeah, Joshy, send me a message on Discord, and I'll be sure to get to it, okay? Andre says, I started doing VR chat over a year now. Even I posted my game show images there, including Family Feud and Wheel of Fortune. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Mm.
I have played some of those games on VR chat, like Uno and Jeopardy and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and they're pretty fun. I'm hoping by this time, maybe 2 weeks from now, I'll have a headset. So
Ooh.
I am looking to be serious about VR chat finally.
That's exciting. Yeah.
Yeah. I have played VR chat many times on desktop. It's just not the same as headset, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, you can still. So what I've done in the past is I'll have a headset, but it'll run through the computer so that you can visit all the computer worlds, the PC worlds, and not be limited to just the VR ones.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do that because I have an account on the computer, so I might do that.
Yep.
Ooh. Renee's having soup and grilled cheese for dinner. Ooh. That sounds really good.
Yes.
We had barbecue today.
We did.
Yes. What did you think?
I thought it was pretty good. Yeah. I liked the pulled pork that they had. The mac and cheese was fantastic. Fries were really good too, and all the barbecue sauces were actually pretty tasty. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the place that we went to is not really local. It's about 45 minutes south. I think Dante knows which one I'm talking about. Dante, barbecue place, Beldan. That's all I'll say. Very good. One of my favorites. I gave him the whole lore about the competition of barbecue in that area.
Mm-hmm. Barbecue is a serious thing.
We don't mess around in Ohio. Even I can't take that seriously. We take our barbecue seriously in Ohio. Let's see. Dante says, you can absolutely cook things in the dryer. My boy Matt Pat just did a whole video on it recently. Did he really? Really? I'm guessing that's food theory, Dante, because I had not seen that video. I wonder if you could cook. You could probably like air fry stuff, right?
Maybe. It makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, Andre just cheered $2. Says,
awesome.
You're a good streamer. You rock, Stamps. Oh, thank you so much, Andre. Oh my gosh. You guys are too much. I can't.
Keep doing it.
I'm gonna find all of you and hug all of you, okay? Because you all deserve it. Every single one. Oh, my face hurts from smiling so much. Thank you so much, Andre. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Akiz is asking, have any of you been to a fur meet?
Yes.
Yes.
Several.
Yes, same here. It didn't used to be that way. Up until COVID, I didn't even go to one. I didn't have a single one that I went to.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Kind of weird. But yeah, something changed, and we actually went to one last weekend.
Yes, we did. Lots of fun.
It was. Have you been to one, Keys? I'm curious. Nico is saying hi to you and waving.
Hey.
Hello. Oh, Shadow's eating cheesesteak. Well, that makes a lot of sense because you're from Philly, Shadow. Yes, Philly. We actually, Shadow, speaking of cheesesteak, we actually had sort of like a cheesesteak pizza last weekend. We were in Pittsburgh.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We took a little day trip to Pittsburgh, and we had a nice big, like, it was larger than I thought it was going to be, like, pizza.
Yeah, definitely over-ordered. Don't order food when you're hungry. That's how you make mistakes like that.
That is true. We ended up bringing, like, half of it home.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Yeah, but it was like a Philly-style pizza in Pittsburgh, interestingly.
Yeah.
And in fact, it was right down the street from the David L. Lawrence Convention Center, which is where Anthrocon is held. So we got to drive by that and see that no furries were there.
Yeah.
Kind of sad. In fact, it was kind of funny. They had like an art show or something going on there. Like we saw all the cars underneath the underpass.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, there was a lot of traffic.
There was. And
a lot.
I remember like driving by and thinking, it's just not the same. Oh, goodness. Glorious Sun. Hello, Glorious. Says, hi, Samson. How are you doing? How are you doing? And Hex, how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Yes. And Archie's giving your lap now.
Yes, hello.
Apparently Archie is chosen wisely. Well, I don't blame him. I would also lay on his lap.
Oh.
Anyway, Renee says, speaking of barbecue, next Sunday morning we're going to the beach for breakfast. A breakfast bash. How awesome is that? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, breakfast food is some of the best food around, not gonna lie.
Yes. Wait till tomorrow morning.
Breakfast.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's good. I'll take you to the place, and it's gonna be a great time.
I can't wait.
Because they have breakfast all day long.
Yes, can't wait.
Yay. That's basically what we've been doing all week, is just going to eat places.
Yeah.
I may have put on a couple extra fluff units, but it's definitely worth it.
Yes, all for a good cause.
Absolutely. Because that's what you do when you visit. You eat.
Yes.
And, by the way, on the beach, no less. That is pretty cool. Andre says, hope you liked the $2. Just a little support. Hashtag you rock. Hope you liked it. Hope you liked it. Your friends will be proud. Aw, yes. Thank you, Andre. Yes, it is is so much appreciated. I can't even talk. Thank you so much. All you guys and your support. I cannot thank you enough for everything that you do. And I appreciate you even this much. And the fact that you're giving in that way is just, it blows my mind, because it's this is too much. I don't know. I want to do so much more because of that. So thank you very much for that. Joshi says, you're such a sweetheart, Sam. You're the best person ever, and your kindness can lift up anyone's spirits. I think everyone needs a friend like you. Oh.
Yes, that is very true. Everyone could use a friend like him.
Joshi, you're going to make me cry. This is lazy stream, not that cry stream.
Yes.
Thank you, Joshi. I really appreciate that. You're so sweet. Ginger Cat. Hi, Ginger. I think that's Ginger Cat. I think. Oh, I feel like I've seen your name before. Can you remind me who you are? Because maybe you changed your name. I'm not sure. I feel like I've seen you here before. But hello. It says, hi, Sam. Hi, Hex, and everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Aki says, unfortunately never been to any fur meets. I'd love to go one someday. They seem fun. Yes. Aki's, if you've never been to a fur meet or a convention, I definitely recommend a fur meet first. Because before you start on conventions, a fur meet is a good place to get your tail wet, get things going, and just meet people and just see how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, we have Verde the Bat. We have another bat.
Another bat. Wow.
Oh, whoa. We've got a lot of bats here tonight.
3 bats so far?
Yeah. Hello. Yes, we have 3 bats so far. So, and we just said earlier we need more bats.
Yes. That was it. That's all you have to do. Just say you need more.
Yes.
And they will come.
So, Verde, I'm curious. Is your persona green?
That's a good question.
Yes. Jack, you feeling lonely? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I hope this is helping. Ginger Cat says, nice Archie. Yes, he is a very nice Archie. He's perched behind Hex right now, so he's on the other side.
Yes.
Let's see. Shadow says, I'm telling you, gotta come to Philly one day and try Pat's or Gino's cheesesteaks, because it's quite big here. Oh, okay. I've heard, Shadow, I think we talked about this before, but I've also heard from other people that those two are the 2 top cheesesteak places. I can't remember. There was a third one. It was Uncle Kage was talking about it.
Oh, yeah.
It was called Charlie's or something like that. I don't remember. It was a person's name though. Yeah. Shadow, you might know. You might know what Kage talks about. Ooh, Dante has a really good question. Do you have a favorite thing that you've eaten since you've been visiting?
That's a hard question. The burgers from yesterday were pretty good. The pizza you also got was pretty good too. Kind of a tough choice. I might have to wait on that one to figure out if the breakfast food will be good.
Yeah.
See where that falls.
Yeah. I think you'll like it a lot.
Hmm.
And out of all of those, I think the place in Pittsburgh was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Like the pizza place.
Yeah, that one was. They had really interesting pizzas, so that was a nice twist
Yeah.
on a couple things. That was pretty good too.
Absolutely. Yeah. Let's see. Joshy says, "You're welcome." Thank you, Joshy. Uh, Renee says we're gonna do it this weekend, but because of the rain, we can't. We can't. So I'm gonna hit the gym instead in the morning. But I don't mind. I'm starting to shut off some fur. Oh, that's good, Renee. We were just having this conversation actually, you and me, like about going to the gym and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to do it.
And it's most people's New Year's resolution is to go to the gym and lose weight, but it's so hard to commit.
I mean, well, so that's the thing. For me, at least, small steps are steps, right? And so I think it's really hard to go from like not doing something to just 3-4 times a week, like just doing it. It's really hard. So like even one day a week, whatever it is, starting off small, at least it's something, which is still moving forward. And I think that's the important part, is that you're making progress to whatever goals you have.
Absolutely. Yeah, I agree. Like, for example, I don't know if I ever told you this, and this is something for everybody. I actually do have a weight loss story. So back in college, I was over 300 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah, I think my top was 320. And remember how I said I used to eat sheets every day?
Yes.
Took a toll.
Sheets is a gas station that has food. He does not eat cotton sheets or microfiber.
You don't know that. But anyway, for those of you East Coast furries like Shadow, sheets is like Wawa. Yeah. Though you Jersey furs and Philly furs, that is like Wawa. But yeah, I was over 300 pounds, and I lost a total of 70 pounds over the course of a year back in college. And since then, I've just kind of like stayed there, you know. But I've kind of seesawed here and there. I'd like to lose some more, but it's still in my mind, like the fact that I was able to commit to that and do it in only a year.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. So if I did it once, anybody can do it, and it can happen again.
Yes.
So. We have another bat. We actually have 2 more bats. Wow. We have Vernon the fruit bat says hello, hi. We have Lapsington the bat says greetings and salutations. Well, thank you. And Shadow says all I know is Sammy is cute. How many more times are we gonna do this?
You gotta admit it. I think that's the thing. You gotta just admit it.
Hey, Shadow. No, you. Yeah, I said it. What are you gonna do about it? Come at me, doggo. We have a brown bat. Interesting. It's a lot of bats.
Yeah.
You know what I think it is? I think it's because I said bat. Something's happening. I said bat, and all these bats are appearing.
Yes.
Okay, how about this? We need more birds. We need more birds. Dante, I need your help. Let's flap all the birds in here.
Yes. Sing the song of your people. Bring them here.
The woodpecker bird likes pecking wood. Chicken is a bird that tastes good and lays eggs, but ibises are.
Oh my god! I've actually never heard that before.
Oh yeah, it's literally called the song about birds.
Oh.
Yeah, Dante, have you heard that? Have you heard that song? Please tell me you have. Dante says, Sammy, ... What? What did I do? I didn't do nothing. I just said birds. What do you want? It's birds. Let's see. Renee says, I want to thank Hex for helping on the movie I mentioned. I mean to say, that word, bear. Basically, the bear consumes that substance, goes wild, and concludes people.
Yes.
But in true story is,
yeah, it's a thing. It actually happened.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it was like a crazy wild story that was just like happened.
I don't know. It's one of those plots that sounds fake. But the fact that it's actually real, like,
yep,
you know, it's hard to believe. But I'll believe you. You know.
Yeah. It's crazy. Crazy stuff.
We've heard crazier, truer stories. Let's put it that way. Hello, Zachary says, hello, Sammy and Hex. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? The Shadow says, Doggo, excuse me? Yes, Doggo, puppy, woof woof. Howl, I don't know. You're a puppy. How about that? But you do wag very cutely, Shadow. Yes. Yes, Shadow is wolf. That is correct, Joshy. But on the inside, he is puppy. I'm just kidding you, Shadow. You know, you're a big, strong, mighty wolf, and you're also very loving, and I appreciate you. Dante says, you both look adorable as heck. We do need more birds in here. Yes. Let's break the bird barrier and send them all in like Alfred Hitchcock style.
Yes. Birds.
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 Birds. Bird.
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 Bird. Bird.
Bird. Bird. Bird. Bird is the word.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, Haru's here. Hi, Haru.
Hey.
Yeah.
How are ya?
Haru says, "Yo, it's the Tide Pod boy."
Yes. Yeah.
Yo, let's go. Tide Pod's in the house.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna have some. Well, what
breakfast
was
food?
Yes. And you're the breakfast.
Don't eat. You can't eat Tide Pods.
Well, who says?
We just said earlier.
Oh, you know who says we can't?
Who?
Brennan Lee Mulligan.
Oh yes.
That's who.
Yes.
Thank you, Brennan, for being the person to say
Yes.
no. If you're watching, great. Hi, Brennan.
That would actually be really funny. He's just like, hi, it's me.
Hi, it's me. I'm Brennan, the CEO of Tide.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, we are quoting college humor.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Stretch says, speaking of birds, have any of you seen The Mob? Is that a movie? The
maybe?
Mob. Is that like is that like the Hitchcock movie, or is that something else, Captain? Because I'm curious. By the way, hello, Captain. It's good to see you. Keys says, there needs to be more avians in this stream. We need more of them. Growly face. Yes. Let's see. Birds. I do know a couple other birds, but unfortunately they live very far away.
Mm-hmm.
The local bird to me is Dante, who is in the chat currently.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Sebastian says we're casting of our new show. What show is that, Sebastian? I'm curious. Shadow says, watch it, mister, otherwise I'll bring the cuteness factor 1,000 times over. Okay. Them's fighting words, Shadow. Okay? Them's fighting words. You might get hugs sooner than you think you will. Renee says, speaking of movies, I went to see Ant-Man and Wasp last week with my father and brother to celebrate his birthday. It was awesome sauce. I love Marvel movies. Yeah. Marvel's pretty good.
Yes. Yeah. Exciting stories. Good animation. Good graphics.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely, like, Marvel definitely has upped it. Like, in the last 10 years.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
So, yeah, like, the people that I know who are Marvel fans, they will school you.
Mm-hmm.
I know everything I know about Marvel things from, like, my friends who are into Marvel.
A lot of lore, a lot of just everything that goes behind it. There's so much that goes on.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Speaking of lore, hey, Hex.
Mm-hmm.
How did we start this week?
We started this week on a very cold flight in.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
And what did you do for me that I told you I've never done before and we started?
It's been a long week. Hold on.
Speaking of lore and magic.
Oh, yes. We played some Magic, the Gathering.
Yes.
Yes.
I had not played previously. My brain hurt afterwards, but it was good.
It can be a lot. Like, you have to take it step by step. But once you get it, it starts to build on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah, I played my first official game of Magic the Gathering this week, and I did have a good time. I am looking to pick it up because it's actually quite nice to get into. Like, I can see the appeal and like the art style and all that good stuff. Like I'm honestly like I would give it a shot again.
Yeah. One of the things I do like about Magic is it can be big brain sometimes, but the art is also just really pretty to look at. You can just really look at it, and it doesn't matter if it's a good card or a bad card. You can just find art that's just really nice to look at, and I really like that.
Yes, indeed. I was like looking at the cards, like this is so pretty, so intently, like shiny. Ooh.
Yes. Shiny, very pretty.
Yes. Just like you.
Uh,
Anyway, Joshi says, and I am a plushie. Yes, you are, Joshi, and a very squishy one at that. I have hugged you before, so you are a very squishy plushie. Haru's asking, how are you enjoying Ohio?
It's been really good so far. I've enjoyed the weather. It's been a nice change. It's been really nice, going around, seeing the different things, meeting different people. It's been really good. I've had a good time.
I'm glad.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is kind of a payback because I went and visited him. Actually, I went on a business trip in September, and I went down to where he lives, and that's actually, I could just say Atlanta, because we went to Dragon Con together.
We did, yes.
And he did the same for me. He showed me around. He took me out to all the good places to eat. And once again, I gained like 10 pounds that week. But I stayed a whole week, and it was good because we got to hang out a lot. So I'm very happy. So he decided to come up here, and here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Shadow says, "Ooh, bring it on, you, you red and white marshmallow." Listen, I can smother with hugs, Shadow. So I can like go like this and just flop, and then darkness, and then it gets white because belly is white, and then you think you're in heaven. So be careful.
Think?
Think?
Might actually be there.
Might have something. You're right. Dante says, "Did someone say magic?"
Maybe.
Do you want to see a magic trick, Dante? Rabbit out of the... Never mind. Yeah. Unfortunately, the rabbit is nowhere to be seen. I do have a rabbit. Like, I have like 5 bunnies around here. So yeah, the magic trick is that there is a bunny hidden somewhere behind us.
Can you find it?
Can you find it?
I keep forgetting the camera's up here. I keep looking at the mic, and I'm like, nope, camera.
Oh. Yeah, blue. See blue?
Yes.
Yes, that is camera. Let's see. Renee says, I really enjoyed. My dad loves Marvel more. I do because he grew up with it in the comics, movies, and everything. I guess that's how I got my liking for Marvel starting in the Run of the Family. Yeah, Renee, I can relate with music in particular. A lot of the bands that I like, including my favorite band, which if y'all can see the poster up there, you know what it is, comes from my family, namely my dad. Because my dad is the biggest music nut I know. And I feel very blessed for that. Hex, is there something that you really enjoy because of your family?
Something I really enjoy because of my family. Probably traveling. I think that's the thing. Because we would go visit family in different areas, whether in the U.S. or out of the country, or just go on like tag along on their business trips. Traveling was kind of cool, going to different places and seeing new things, trying new things.
That's cool.
I think that's it. Traveling.
Yeah. You know what's funny is my immediate family is very anti-travel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's not that they hate traveling; it's just that they're very homebody. They like to stay home. My brother is more accustomed to traveling, I'd say, but I love it. Like, I can't get enough of traveling. That's just me. So I'm not sure where I got that from. You know?
I don't know.
Furry conventions, probably.
Maybe. Yeah. Hotels have a nice smell to them that makes you feel like something's different.
You unlock something in my brain.
You know what I'm talking about. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Smell. Yes.
So, little bit of a tidbit for y'all. speaking of hotel smells,
Mm-hmm.
okay? So, my first furry convention ever was Megaplex 2021. Now that seems odd considering it was like immediately after COVID,
Mm-hmm.
and also I had been in the fandom like 10 years prior to that. But you know what? Life happens. You know, when you become a furry when you're a teenager, you know. What, do you see something?
No, I have a thought, but continue.
Okay. Anyway, so the first day of Megaplex 21, when I walked into the Carib Royale, which is no longer the hotel, unfortunately, but that's neither here nor there. Walking into the convention center and hotel, like, just took a deep breath in, saw all the furries around, and that just like immediately just recorded in my long-term memory forever. And I will always remember anytime I have something that's even close to that smell, it brings back all that good nostalgia, the good memories. Just it's like euphoria of just good memories from my first furry convention.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but go ahead.
Megaplex was also my first convention that same year.
Seriously,
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Our first conventions were the same.
That's so cool. Oh, you know what's funny? That was both of our first convention, but we didn't meet until Midwest Fur Fest.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh. That same year.
Mm-hmm.
So funny thing, he actually met a mutual friend of ours, Yellow Cake, aka Chuzzlepuff,
Mm-hmm.
who has been on the stream before. Which, by the way, if you're interested in commissioning a fursuit, go to atomicfursuits.com. Sponsored by sponsor atomicfursuits.com.
Mm-hmm.
Go check them out.
Yes.
That was the mutual friend who met him, took a picture with Hex,
Mm-hmm.
and then because of that, met another friend at MFF in 2021. We had
By coincidence, I didn't know they knew each other.
no.
Totally random interactions, encounters, just yeah.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, you were playing Magic.
Yes, I was.
Go figure. And yeah, so that's how we met.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing led to another. Here we are.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good question, Akiz. Akiz is asking, what do you think about Uncle Kage? Well, I really admire him. I know that there are some people that aren't his biggest fans, and that's okay. To each their own. I've met him a total of 2 times in my life, which was a huge honor both times. And we have like stood and had conversations together. Like they're 5-minute conversations nonetheless, but they were still a good conversation to have. And he, in my opinion, is a good example of a gentleman, someone who really knows how to run an event and keep it clean and keep it like well kept and basically just fun for all, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even when there's a problem, he handles it really well.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And as for like his story hours and his comic style, some of it's not really my taste, but most of it is. So I do appreciate him as a person.
He's a good storyteller.
He is.
Very good storyteller.
Yes, indeed. I have learned a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Also, if you ever need like convention advice, or if you are ever concerned about like being openly a furry or anything like that, he is like the prime example of someone who is openly a furry and who can help you have a good time and a safe time at a convention. He knows all about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Glorious says, hug me, gentlemen. Well, here's a hug for Glorious. Yay. Hug for you, Glorious. Shadow says, the question is, can you handle this black wool? Of course I can. I'll pick you up like this. Rub noses. And call you a puppy. How about that? Dante's gonna leave for now. Have a good stream. Hi. Good night. Good night, Dante. Thanks for stopping in. Love you. Andre says, make a sound.
What does a fox say?
That.
Yes.
That's more like a goat fox.
Kind of.
There's a sound. What sounds do Tide Pop foxes make?
Maybe swish swish because we're in the washing machine.
All right, swish swish. I thought you were doing like a fashionista thing there for a minute.
Maybe it's a little bit both.
Yeah.
I do have a big fluffy tail.
Like swish swish. I'm a Tide Pod fox coming down the rail.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Ooh, yeah, Max. It says for the trolls and haters, concern for them. Okay, good points. I agree. A lot of their words are unacceptable. That's why we don't feed them. Do not feed the trolls. You know. And yes, you do make great points. I agree. But the best thing to do about trolls and haters is just to ignore them. You know, because they will not be going away, unfortunately.
And I think the other thing too is to just be a good example of what you want to see around, right?
Exactly.
Be nice to people, help them out, be welcoming, and just being kind of what you want to be around.
I agree. Like, lead by example. Yeah. Also, Rosie's back. Welcome back, Rosie.
Hello.
Yes. Oh, Mike Cosby's here. To Tide Pod Fox, do you play video games?
It's been a long time, but I've been getting back into games. More recently, I played Dark Souls, which it had a learning curve. Not gonna lie. It's kind of tough. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
But yeah, I play a few video games here and there.
Right now, I am currently playing a mixture of games. Like, I'm in the middle of Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda.
That is, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm also in the middle of GoldenEye again. GoldenEye was re-released on the Nintendo Switch, the Nintendo Switch's Nintendo 64 pack. So I am replaying GoldenEye all the way through. I'm excited. Renee says, I'm going to another dance in March for St. Patrick's Day. It's going to... you're going to get some new CDs for the next event because you're a DJ helper. That's pretty cool.
That's exciting.
Yeah. So are you going to be like the song selector, the mixer? What's your primary responsibility there, Renee? I'm curious.
That'll be exciting.
Oh, yes. I just read Rosie. Rosie says, love you all. Love you too, Rosie. Thank you for saying that. Joshy says, I actually had a great idea for a Nickelodeon show I made up in middle school. I'm curious about that, Joshy. What is your show idea? Aki says, I agree. I've heard some stories from him being Kage, on his wine streams. He really does seem like a great storyteller. He absolutely is. And that his personality in real life, when you meet him, let's just say he has a stage persona and a real life persona. They are slightly the same. They do intersect, but him as a person to talk to is actually quite nice.
Yes, he's very nice, very knowledgeable, willing to listen. I think that's the biggest thing. He's willing to listen to what you have to say.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And his stage personality is very showmany, very out there. It's very
slightly flamey, I'd say. It's got a little bit of flame to it. You know?
Yeah. A little, he's out there.
Yeah, he is. He definitely he's very physically. He's very animated, I think is the right word.
Yes, animated.
Loud.
Definitely catches your attention, visually and auditorially. I think that's the right word.
Auditorial. Sound.
Yes, sound.
Sound. Sound. Cameron wants a kiss. There you go, Cameron. Shadow says, I will say I love people who have unique personas like Hex.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. His persona is really cute. I've seen colorful personas before, but just the way that your colors flow and everything, it's really nice.
Yeah. Thank you.
Of course. Oh yeah. So I think I can tell you all this. Hex and I were talking today. And your next big project, well, not big project, but your next move for fursuiting is to get a full suit.
I would like to. I have had that in my mind for a while. I might have to do it little by little, just getting arm sleeves first, but getting a full suit is definitely an exciting idea.
So that being said, we have decided, since he has never full suited before, he's going to try on me. So after the stream is over, unfortunately, we will not stream this portion.
No.
But as much as I would like to, we will not be streaming this portion. But he will be trying on the kitty fox for the first time. And we'll see how that goes.
Yes.
Because there have only been 2 other people who have tried on Samson in full.
Oh, wow.
One of them was very tall, and one of them was very short. Like shorter than you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. Verde says, I go squeak.
Hmm.
Squeak.
Squeak.
Squeak. Bats go squeak. Oh, Rosie gave us head pats. Oh, thank you. Max is asking if anyone is excited for March. I am. Paddy's Day, Heritage, Irish.
Oh.
How about you?
March is busy for me, so I don't know if I'm excited about that.
Okay, here's a kiss for you too, Glorious. Mwah. Okay, so Aki says, I have a feeling most anti-furs and trolls are probably just edgy 12 to 14-year-olds on the internet that have nothing better to do. It's a good point, Akis. A lot of people just want to get, like, a rise out of others.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing, is a lot of time they just want a reaction. Like, I remember the first time I was in VR chat, I was in a world, and there were some people who were not so nice, and they were, trying to get a reaction from me, but after a while, because I really didn't pay them any attention, they were just like, well, I guess we have to go somewhere else because this guy's not doing anything. Mm-hmm. So
yeah,
they want a reaction. They want that back and forth.
Absolutely. Yeah, and if you don't give it to them, then there's nothing to hold on to.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh, Glorious is gonna go. Bye, Glorious.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Febrooary says, Sam and Hex, I got a question. Have you heard the 2022 film The Great Wolf Lodge called Great Wolf Pack: A Call to Adventure?
I don't think I have.
I haven't either.
I think there's actually a resort or like a vacation spot called like Wolf Lodge or something.
Yeah, it's the Great Wolf Lodge in Sandusky.
Yeah.
Yeah, there might be others, but the one in Ohio is in Sandusky by Cedar Point.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I know it's a place like kind of like an indoor water park, but as far as a movie, Febrooary also says watch it on YouTube and meet the characters. Okay. I'll have to add that to my watch later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rosie says, Rosie says here and then down there later says, I want to boop Hex and may I boop you, Hex?
You may boop.
Well, this nose is very boopable, and you can also pick it if you want to.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
May I pick your nose?
You may. Do I have something there?
You have a bat in the cave.
Oh, thank you. Another bat.
Another bat. Hey, another bat. Awesome. That one's a little... Foxes. Am I right? Okay. Andre says, I just ordered a Lenovo ThinkPlus for 89 cents on Temu.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, wow. That's like stupid cheap.
Yeah.
I hope it's not a ripoff, Andre. I'm just saying. But, good for you. Renee says, what I do is that I listen to my iHeartRadio app or YouTube Music for new music. Then I purchase the album of whatever the song has and take them to the dance to give the DJ the donation. Like a donation. Oh, that's cool. Okay. What's your... What kind of music do you like, Renee? I'm curious. Like, what music do you like to listen to and what music do you like to DJ? I'm curious. Max says he's growing his hair out, as am I, actually. And it's been almost 4 months, and you regretfully cut off the blonde part, still have long hair in the back. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, good for you, Max. My hair is actually going from blonde to brown.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know if I told you about that.
No.
It's happening. Let's see here. I'm getting lost in the sauce here. Camera's asking, can I see both of your tails? Well, there's Hex's tail.
Big
and fluffy.
Yeah.
It's also a nice size, like heavy.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And I'm wearing the nub. I don't know if you can see that. There's nub. By the way, if you ever need a nub tail, let me know.
Yes.
Yeah.
I probably will want one.
It's easier to maintain, lightweight,
Yep.
It's really good for fur meats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
People think you're a deer. It's great. Let's see. Shadow says, hey, you're welcome. Anyone who's a friend of the best Kitty Fox brother is a friend of mine. They get all of the love and hugs.
Aw. Thank you.
So sweet, Shadow.
Thank
you. Rosie booped you. Rosie said, OMG, they are so fluffy. that like the Despicable Me? It's so fluffy.
Yes.
You are fluffy.
Yes, I have a fluffy tail. A very fluffy tail.
Well, you're fluffy up here and
I am.
here.
Yes.
Fluffy here. And fluffy here.
Mm.
Yes. You're just made of the fluff and also
Yes.
fluffy on the inside.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes. Let's see here. Aki says, I think I've mentioned before on another live stream, but I enjoyed one of what does that say?
Our poofs?
Our poofs?
You YTPs?
Oh, YTP. Okay. I want to know, what are your thoughts on YTPs? Some of them are funny. And a lot of them I've seen are just kind of thrown together. Like, I guess the more modern ones aren't as funny as the originals, you know?
I don't know what a YTP is.
So basically, a YTP is like an edit, a funny meme edit of like a YouTube video or a subject or something.
Oh.
And they'll take like sound bites and video bites and like put it all together and make it absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, for example, there's one on a certain, I'm not going to say its name, but a certain political site, and it was all political satire. And it just, like, they kept putting in the clip, for reasons we don't understand. For reasons we don't understand.
Oh my gosh.
And it just kept going through the video. That's a YTP, basically.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Maya Calico, hello Maya, says, it's tummy rub o'clock. My watch doesn't say that, but okay. Tummy rub o'clock. Here we go. I'm ready, Hex.
Oh.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Renee says, I mostly like to listen to new music, like, what did that say? Oh, fresh new beats. I like country music, like Shelton. Okay, respect. The Voice coming up this spring is the last one he's retiring after the season. Oh, I didn't know that. So, okay, yeah. I also like country, but I like older country, like Johnny Cash, so I don't really know about, like, modern country. But, yeah, I can respect it. What kind of music do you listen to, Hex?
Oh, I like a handful. If it's country, it's gonna be probably the newer kind of country. A little bit of rap, a little bit of rock, a little bit of EDM. Just a wide mix of different things. Yeah.
I'm with you there.
Yes.
When people say, what kind of music do you like, I just say music.
Yeah.
If it sounds good, if it has a good beat, I'll take it.
Yes.
I'm actually gonna blow up the chat just a little bit more so we can read it, because I cannot read it very well. And I'm sitting back there, so bear with me, everybody. That's a little too big. There we go. That's better.
Yes.
Yay, can read. Yay. Oh, Izzy's here. Hi, Izzy.
Hey.
Hello. We just saw you. Hey, hope your brother's birthday went well. Hope you guys had a good time. Shadow says, I gotta show you my tail. Well, I'd love to see it, Shadow. Yes. And good waggy wolf tail. Yay. Rosie says, I just want to pet both of your tails so bad. Well, they are fluffy, so yes. Tail pets are like, I will wag it for you. Let me wag it for you. Joshie says, it's called Hans Adventures, where a bunch of anthropomorphic hands live in a town called Hansville, and there are 3 characters named Han, Grilly, and Boggle. That's my Nickelodeon show idea. Oh, that's cool. So like hand puppets, you know, kind of like that.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a good idea, Joshie. You should probably pitch that to somebody, like your, like any Nickelodeon representatives out there. Please take note. Good ideas. Oh, Chop dropped in. Hi, Chop.
Hey, Chop.
Hey, Chop. Says, oops, I dropped this wild chat message at work. Hello, Chop. How is work going? You should be off of your phone and scanning things. I'm kidding. Thank you for being here, Chomp. I appreciate you. Hope work is going well. Maya says, or May says, coincidentally, the time for me is meow o'clock. Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get back to being a cat on the internet. Also, nice cat. Thank you, Maya. I think you mean Archie here.
Yes.
Archie's being the cleaning boy right now. But thank you. And yes, being a cat on the internet is fun. I should know. I am half one. Oh, Akiz says, what are your thoughts on WikiFur? Very good for information, Akiz. I am very proud of them for keeping it up. You know, keeping it updated as much as possible. You can find everything from conventions to people on there. It's like great. You know, fun fact, I actually searched myself on WikiFur because it was rumored that I had a page on there. I do not have a page on there.
Okay.
I checked multiple times. Trust me. No page. Oh my gosh. Hi, Bexus. Oh, it's good to see you. Says, reading in fursuit can be the worst. Yes, it can be. Bexus, it's so good to see you. Oh my gosh. This is a throwback. Like, fun fact, Bexus, I met like over 10 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like,
wow.
Bexus, I think you and I have talked about this before, but you were one of the first people I ever talked to, like, period, in the fandom. So thank you again for your friendship over the years. I do appreciate it. Oh, Shadow got a tail from Lemon Brat. That's cool. Is it soft and fluffy, Shadow? I'm curious. I'd like to see it. As he says, we had Chinese and cheesecake, and let him pick out something from the GameStop. He got a giant Rarity plushie. Yes! And a Batman Funko. Awesome! Rarity, underrated pony.
Oh, that's a pony?
Yeah, it's My Little Pony.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Some of you may notice the Fluttershy back there. I think Fluttershy is like the closest to my own personality. Yeah. Well, good, Izzy. I'm glad that Sean had a good day.
Yeah.
You know, happy birthday, by the way, to your brother.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Anonymous Entity, hello, says tails may be soft. Tails may be soft, but ears are the best. I can hear the fur.
Yes.
I can hear the tail. I can hear the tail.
Yes.
I'm listening to the tail. I'm listening to the chat, and the chat is cute.
Yes.
I'm listening to the Tide Pod, and he goes swish, swish.
Swish, swish.
Swish. You gotta do it like swish, swish.
Swish, swish.
Chomp says, it's all good. There's nobody here right now. Fair enough. Fair enough, Chomp. You know, I know what it's like to be bored in a warehouse. Trust me. Renee says, the CDs I'm getting are the original soundtrack of Disney Plus movie Turning Red. Okay. Which is a new movie about the girl who turns into a red panda. You know, Renee, you bring up a really good point. And by the way, that's very cool. We thought we would see a rise in red panda Sonas with Turning Red. I've not seen many at all. It's kind of interesting. It's like, we talked about this on Discord one night. There was a huge rise in goat personas after Undertale came out. And there was another huge rise in fox personas after Zootopia came out. Like, oh great, more foxes, just what the fandom needs.
Yes.
But and bunnies too, to Judy's credit. But yeah, I've not seen many red pandas. That's something.
Yeah.
Wow, the chat's going like, yeah.
Yeah, I just jumped.
Bexa says you can make your own WikiFur page. I made my own. I haven't updated it in years. That is fair, Bexus. Honestly, it was actually rumored that someone had made mine. I didn't even see a single reference to mine. They just were like, "Hey, Sammy, you should check out your WikiFur page," and I was like, "What?" So I went to actual Wikipedia to make sure it wasn't an actual page on there instead, and it wasn't. So I was like, wait, WikiFur, Wikipedia, YouTube, Wiki Fandom?
No.
None.
It's a lot of wikis.
Yes. Renee says, as for the other one, it's Austin Mahone, and has my favorite song, Yeah, on it, featuring Pitbull, aka Mr. Worldwide 305. Oh, that's cool, Renee. Speaking of Pitbull, he did the song. Well, he didn't do it for this video, but the song, I forget what it's called, but it's the theme song to Room 366.
I don't think I know that one, actually.
To any of you who have seen Room 366, that is a callback way back in the furry fandom. I'll show you the video afterwards.
Okay.
But the video that was used, the song that was used for that video is a Pitbull song. Interestingly. Key says, it's nice to know that you're half cat, half fox. On the other hand, I'm just a pink wolf on the internet. Hey, listen, pink's a good color.
It is a good color.
This comes from our resident purple.
Yes. Pink is a very underrated color, I think. It's very nice.
Yes. And you can't have purple without having red, and you can't have pink without purple, right? I think.
I think pink is just red and white, actually, mixed together.
I think you're right. Anonymous says, I'd love to pet the ears. Aw, pet, pet. Lucky Ray says, hey, Samson, it's been a while. It's me, Lucky, from Spectre Stream that other day. Formerly known as Davey G-Shep. Well, it's good to see you, Lucky. Thank you for being here. Bexa says, yes, it's awesome to see you again, too. Thank you for the kind words. It's fun to remember back then, talking to some of my first furry friends online. Glad to see you're doing well. You too, Bexus. Oh my gosh, this just been a whole week of nostalgia.
Yeah.
We were just, today we were in Bath & Body Works, and we were talking about how smells bring back memories. And then we brought up in the stream here the memories and smells of your first furry convention. And wow, and Bexa seeing you here is just hey, here we are back to 2011.
That's actually there's a scientific reason for that. Yeah, so the actual sensory receptors for smell in your nose are probably one of the shortest connections to your brain, of your senses. And so I think what they were thinking was that evolutionary wise, that you would smell something and that would be the first way of testing if something is safe or not, is by smell. Okay. And that's why it goes straight there, so your memories are very highly tied to smells.
Oh, olfactory. Yeah. It's funny how that works, how it's smell and not necessarily sight or hearing.
Yeah, well, hearing does, but I think it smells. If you're going to eat it, does it smell good? Does it not smell good? Is it safe to eat or not? I think that's where it is.
I think you're right. The human brain is an amazing phenomenon. But yeah, Bexus, thank you again, and I'm glad to see that you're doing well as well. Fuzzo, hello Fuzzo, says hello. It's good to see you. Nice to meet you. I don't know if you've been in our streams before, but if not, welcome. Glad you're here. Shadow says Zootopia 2 confirmed. I can't wait. Yes, we were just talking about that.
Yep.
Okay, Shadow, here's a question. And a question for the room as well, in fact. Do you think Zootopia 2 will be a sequel or a prequel? What do you think?
I think it's going to be a sequel.
Yeah?
An actual sequel. I think that's what it's going to be. If they come up with a Zootopia 3, that might be the prequel.
I hope that there's a Zootopia 3, because they can get a lot out of that. Though, I'm sure it'll be, if I had to guess, a lot of sequels are like this. It won't be as good as the original, but it doesn't have to be. You know?
That is true.
Azriel, is that you? I think that's you. Says, hey, Samson. It's good to see you, Azriel. How are you doing? Oh, Joshy's going to go. Says, I'm going to go, Sam. Have a great rest of your day. And, guys, and until next time, see you all later, plushies. Bye, Joshy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll talk to you in Discord, okay? We'll talk about that collab. Ugh. I'm getting comfy. I'm in that mode right now where I'm all comfy. It's I feel all soft and I'm ready to sleep.
Yes.
Aki says, I've seen Room 366. Yeah. I've seen Room 366, yes. I remember Kinora Fluffball being in it. Hey.
Kinora.
Kinora.
Yes, Kinora.
So, fun fact, I actually met Kinora for the first time this past MFF in 2022. And I was holy crap, I've seen your videos for 10 years. It's amazing to meet you right now. So, yeah. So, yeah, Kinora, if you're watching, hope you're doing well. Izzy says, thank you, Hex, for showing me K-Tigers. We have been watching the videos of them.
Oh yes, you're welcome. They're so good. I love their how they just do their videos. It's really cool.
Yeah, I was impressed too. Yeah. So yeah, by the way, that's K-pop, in case any of you are wondering. Renee says, I bet you guys can or can't hear each other. You can or can't hear each other's heartbeat. Renee, after a while in fursuit, you can hear your own heartbeat.
Really?
Heat stroke.
Oh, yeah. You don't want that.
You don't want that. That's That's a good point, Renee, actually. If you can hear your heart in your ears and you're fursuiting, you should stop and get some water.
Mm-hmm.
That's a sign of heat stroke. You do not want that to happen. But can I hear his heartbeat? It sounds like a typewriter.
Does it?
Yeah. You're a smart fox.
Oh.
But no, seriously, I cannot hear it.
Mm.
Let's see. Lucky says, did me or Spectre... it's kind of high up there. Did me or Spectre ever tell you that when I met up with Spectre, I bought him a physical copy of New Sugar Lucky's Tale? Oh, New Super Lucky's Tale. That's the game I was playing last night.
Oh, yeah.
Or the night before. Yeah. For Nintendo Switch. I love that game, and I love Spectre to stream it. Yes, Lucky. Oh my gosh, I love that game. Like, he was watching me play it the other night, actually.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Thanks to a lovely friend who let me buy their Nintendo Switch. That was one of the games on there, and I have been playing the crap out of it. I love that game. As a matter of fact, I first played that game for the first time ever on VR when it first came out. That was a cool experience.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
VR headset, Lucky's Tale.
Wow.
Good times. And I immediately was like, oh my gosh, Lucky's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
He's so cute. He's a fox. He can dig holes and get coins. He's so cute. Tunstar says prequel being Zootopia 2. Interesting. Azriel says, I think it's going to be a rated R sequel. Oh
man.
Gosh.
Oh no.
I hope not, Azriel. That's going to be an interesting movie if that does happen. I'm going to readjust for a second. Bexus, part of your comment got cut off, but I think you're talking about sense of smell and brings back a flood of FurCon memories. Yes. Yeah, like we talked about the Megaplex Hotel, the now former Megaplex Hotel, and also same with Anthrocon. Like not only like the smell of the city of Pittsburgh, but like when you walk into the convention center, there's just that, like, I don't know what you call it. It's just I don't know if it's the air freshener or just the atmosphere, but it's just like, it's the West End. It's the David L. Lawrence Convention Center.
Yeah. Yep.
Shadow says probably most likely going to be a sequel. Yeah, I'd say pretty confident in saying it's going to be a sequel. Azriel says, you're looking cute as always, Samson. I'm glad to see you live right now. Aw, thank you, Azriel. By the way, for those of you who are just joining, this is Hex the Fox.
Hi.
aka Tide Pod Fox. And he has been visiting me for the past week. He's a lovely house guest, and I'm very happy to have him on stream.
Yes, he's a very lovely host as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
By the way, if y'all would be so kind, if you have Twitter, go down in the description of the stream and follow Hex on Twitter. His social is in the description. So you get to see this cute purple on Twitter. Yes.
I need to post more fursuit pics. I haven't done that in a while.
That's okay. Yeah. I do like your fursuit pics.
Yes, thank you.
They're very cute.
Thanks.
Let's see here. Tonstar says, I really hope it's going to be a sequel. Me too. I'm excited to see how that turns out.
Yeah.
Let's see. Shadow says, Sammy, my advice, don't ever watch the video all the single furries. Okay. Have you seen it?
I have not.
Okay, we're watching it after this.
Okay.
Too late, Shadow. I have seen it more than I care to count. Fun fact, for all of you who don't know, all the single furries and Room 366 are made by the same person.
Ooh.
Yes.
Interesting. Basically, all the single furries broke the internet for a total of 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Like, broke it. Like, people were so mad.
Oh, wow.
I can't wait.
Yeah. You know what, Shadow? I agree. Maybe we won't watch it. I don't know. Like, I don't want to scar you. Yeah. Aki says, funny enough, I recognize a couple of fursuiters from Room 366. Yeah, there's a good amount that I have met in real life, Akis, believe it or not. Now, okay, I just want to clarify that video was purely satire. It was not serious, and it was not meant to be anything more than satire and artistry. Artistic. What's the word? I don't know. But yeah, it was a more or less a meme than anything. So yeah, just be careful with how you interpret things, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Izzy says, I'm going to go off, and when we get off of here, we're going to play Mario Kart. Just wanted to be able to stop by and say hello. Have a great stream, you guys. Text me later. And Izzy says she followed you.
Oh, gee, I'll have to check it out.
Yay.
Thanks, Izzy. Nice to see you.
Thank you, Izzy. Love you. It's good to see you today. And hey, happy birthday to your brother once again. Have fun with Mario Kart. Renee says, other than that, my birthday is in March. Okay, happy early birthday. And I'm going to get a trampoline. I'm going to a trampoline park and see a lacrosse game to watch it play. I'm turning 29. Can you believe it? Wow. Good for you, Renee. Yeah. That sounds like a nice busy birthday.
Yeah.
Hope you have a good time. Yeah, I'm going to be 27 this year, so I'm starting to feel it too. Oh, Utopian. Hi, Utopia. Says, nice scarf. Well, thank you. It's fashionista here.
Yes.
Dapper Kitty Fox.
Yes, very dapper.
Well, I mean, you're the dresser here.
I'm the dresser?
You're the snappy dresser.
I'm in a t-shirt.
Yeah, but I mean in general.
Oh. Thanks.
Yes. Let's see. Bexus, have you fallen asleep in suit before? Who's that? Dexaru and I live streamed Minecraft in Fursuit years ago, and we both fell asleep in suit on stream. Well, Bexus, yes, I have fallen asleep in suit, but I have never fallen asleep on stream. In my experience, falling asleep in suit is actually not that bad.
I've never fallen asleep in suit before. But then again, I also like take lots of breaks usually, so.
Sleeping in fursuit, it's weirder waking up than it is falling asleep.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I have fallen asleep in fursuit a total of 3 times.
Oh wow.
So far. Each of them were a different scenario. I will not go into it, but basically, you wake up and you're like, "What's happening? Am I still dreaming?" Like there's that half a second where your brain recollects itself in the morning, and I was like, I remember just opening my eyes and seeing like the blue of my eyes, and like looking around and barely seeing anything, and I'm like, where am I? What is so tight on my face? Oh, it's my fursuit. You know, so it's a little bit of panic at first. So I don't recommend it because it's probably not the safest thing, honestly, because you can obstruct your breathing and things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So be careful. Proceed with caution. But Dexus, I'm sorry that you fell asleep on stream in fursuit. That's no bueno. I hope that you woke up and you were like, okay, gather ourselves, we're okay, everything's good, and yeah. Oh, Lucky says not getting Twitter again. Twitter was not good for you, which is why I'm getting Sparrow. I've heard about that when it releases, which is a new furry social media. I heard that's going to be kind of like Bark a little bit.
I think I heard about that too. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, not necessarily a dating site, but just more so, like, social media.
Yeah, because the only one I heard besides that is Mastodon.
Yeah, because they tried with, like, there were other things, like, Weasel. There was Weasel. There was, not Furry Mac. What was that other one? There were a couple other, like, Twitter clones that came out, and a lot of furries went over there, and they didn't last very long.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Love you too, Izzy. Oh, Max just followed you on Twitter.
Hey, thanks.
Yay. Thank you. Azrael says, I'm 22 and I feel old. Hey, listen here. 22 is a good age. But when you're 23, no one likes you.
No. What's my age again?
That's my age again. Exactly. Azrael, do you know that reference? I hope you do. Let's see here. Akis says, remember how you said that Room 366 video was satire? I wonder if the same thing applies to all the single furries. Absolutely, Akis. Like, there is no doubt that video was an absolute joke. Okay? Like, for example, furries know how to get attention.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
If there's one thing that furries are good at, other than charity work, by the way,
yeah.
like
Mm-hmm.
we're awesome at charity. Let's just be honest here.
Mm-hmm.
So let's pat on the back for charity.
Yes. On the back for charity.
Yes. If there's one other thing that furries are good at, it's calling attention to other furries and the fandom. I mean, look at us. Is this not an attention getter of some kind? Not like intentionally, but like, you know, like there's something to be said about a fursuit and wanting to be your character and grab attention.
Oh yeah, especially if you go like fursuiting in public, everybody just looks at you.
Yes.
Something they don't see it very often, and it's just immediately all eyes.
Mm-hmm. And the same could be said for media to the furry fandom. Media and furry fandom have done this a lot in the past, and so the furries decide to double down, or maybe double up actually, and completely make something that is absolutely ridiculous, and just say, "Take that."
Yeah.
For example, well, furry metal. Have you seen it?
I have not.
No. We're gonna watch that too.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say it here, but there is another video on the internet that you can find. I'm not gonna say the name of it, where furries absolutely just destroy the satire, like, and they knew exactly what they were doing. For those of you who are wondering, if you go back onto my channel and look at Furry reacts to Furry cringe video, that video that I'm referencing is in that video. So enjoy. Lucky says, I'm 22, but tomorrow is actually one of my friend's birthdays. I'm with them right now. He's turning 30. Oh, well, congratulations.
Awesome. Yes.
Yeah. That's called the Age of Wisdom. Yes.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What do you mean? You're 21.
I didn't even know that was. Do other years have like names like that?
Sure.
Oh. I had no idea.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, I can't wait till I'm 50 and I can look back and say, I've lived half a century.
Yeah.
I thought 25 was a big deal. Quarter century.
Ooh.
Like,
yeah.
oh boy. Oh, Shadow says followed you too.
Oh, hey, thanks.
That's so sweet. Thank you all for following this lovely Tide Pod here.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Yes. Go like all of his stuff too, please.
Oh.
It's good stuff. It's very cute. Renee says, I'm also going to perform in a talent show this spring. I'm going to sing. Ooh, cool. The song I selected is called Numb. What does that say? Numb by Marshmello and DJ Khaled. The song came out in the summer 2022. It's great. Try the song anytime.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah.
So Marshmello puts out some good stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
And also, marshmallows are good too.
I mean, yeah. Do you like yours toasted or do you like them raw?
I think it depends. Toasted is always good, especially at a campfire. Toasted marshmallows are so good. Like, oh man.
I agree. Don't toast me though.
I won't.
I burn way too easy.
Yes, I will not toast you.
Okay. Let's see. Lucky says Sparrow isn't Bark. Bark is a furry dating site. The Sparrow is a furry social media. Okay, that's what we were saying.
Oh. Okay.
Sparrow hasn't released yet. It's still being worked on. Gotcha. Okay. Well, let's see how it does on versus Twitter, I guess.
Yeah.
Vexa says, yes, love the Blink-182 reference. How did you both find out about furries, and what was your first experience falling in love with anthros? Mine was Star Fox Assault. Oh. Interesting. That's a throwback. What was your exposure to the fandom?
So I always kind of liked anthro art and stuff like that when I was younger. I just didn't know what it was called. And it wasn't until actually COVID hit and I was stuck inside the whole time that I was like, hey, I'm just going to go on YouTube looking at things. I was looking at dance videos, came across some dance groups, some K-pop stuff, and then I actually saw Anthrocon 2019's dance comp video, and that's where it all started for the furry fandom for me. Yeah, saw that and I was like, oh, okay. Maybe this is like a cosplay competition. And then the dancing continued, and nobody was having like everybody was in suit, and I was like, oh, this is a thing. And that's when I was like, oh, what is this? What is Anthrocon? What is this? And that's just everything opened up for me.
Cool. So basically, it started off like very simple with art and stuff.
Yeah, I actually drew a little bit back in like high school. Just like stuff for me, and then yeah, I was like, I don't know if anybody really likes this, so yeah.
Well, you never know.
Yeah.
You never know how you find it.
Yeah.
So, if any of you are interested, my full story of how I found out about the fandom is on my channel. It's called How I Became a Furry Redux, I believe it's called. Because there was one of my first videos ever was how I became a furry on this channel. Unfortunately, that video no longer exists, partially because it was made on Windows Movie Maker and I had a lot of grammatical errors in it. But nevertheless, the long story short is I used to watch Source Filmmaker animation videos like Gary's Mod and Team Fortress 2 like animations. There's one particular creator who made an entire video about basically making fun of furries but not like hating on them. Just like talking about furries as like just an entity on the internet that may or may not be targeted at times. So he wasn't trying to do harm. He was just like making light of a tough situation, you know. So, because back in 2011, that's how long it's been. He like furries were not they weren't very common, you know. Like they were there, but they weren't as like it's not as big as the fandom is now. Put it that way. And I was like, okay, what does this term furry mean as far as like a noun, not an adjective? Right, that's where my brain went. So I just researched and I found out about fursuits. I found out about like personas and all this other stuff, and I immediately fell in love. I was hooked. I was like, I gotta make my own character now.
Yeah.
You know, and from that point on, Samson came to be. So yeah, I was 15 years old when that happened. It's been a long time. Let's see here. Oh, Spectre's here. Hi, Spectre. It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping in.
Hello.
Yeah. Baby Dragon says, sorry I had to check on the cows, new babies. Oh, you have cows? Cute. They had calves? Oh, little moo-moos. Yay. Keys says, I got exposed to the furry fandom by a lot of stuff, and to be fair, I got exposed to furry at a pretty young age. Me too, Keys. I was 15, and you were how
old? Math. Let's see. Maybe like, actually late 20s.
Really?
Yeah, to the actual furry fandom, like, as a thing, yes.
That's cool. Just goes to show it's for everybody.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I've met furries that they found it when they were in their 50s. You know? Some people, like, you don't know until you find a name for it. That's really it.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, you like these things all your life. You're like, oh, this is a thing.
Yeah.
This is a thing that people get together and enjoy together. It's actually really cool. Oh, Thunder's here. Hi.
Hey.
Hi, Thunder. Good to see you. How are you doing? Also, Thunder, you said, sorry I didn't get the notification that you were live. Aw. Well, that's YouTube just being YouTube, I guess. I did post it, I believe, on Twitter and on Telegram in certain places. So, yeah, sorry about that. I probably should have DM'd you or something. But yes, I'm glad you're here now. Thank you for joining. Okay. So Azrael says, my Anther crushes were Pepe Le Pew, Sonic the Hedgehog, Nick Wilde, Legoshi, Mr. Wolf, and now Death Wolf from Puss in Boots. Good lineup. Good lineup, Azrael. I'd throw Lola Bunny, Judy Hopps, and Maid Marian in there. Yeah. Renee says, I better go get ready. I better go. Oops. Sorry, Renee. It just went like that. But Renee, if you're leaving, I'm so sorry. I didn't get to read your comment, but if you are, thank you for joining. I hope you have a good night. Thunder just cheered $20.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, wow. Thunder, what are you doing? Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Oh, thank you, Thunder. You really didn't have to do that. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Oh, you guys are so cool.
Mm-hmm.
You are the best bunch of beings I've ever met in my life. Like,
Mm-hmm.
honestly, my
Yes.
face.
He's a very special boy.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. By the way, if any of you missed your comments, feel free to send them again, and we will be sure to read them. But thank you, Thunder, so much for the cheer. I appreciate it. Shadow says, I would say my exposure to the fandom was watching videos on YouTube. I remember one of my first videos that I saw JD Puppy and Scroy. Oh my gosh, those are some names. So yeah, do you know Buddy, the
Yes.
husky?
I actually met Buddy.
You did?
Yeah, I saw him actually do a little bit at a panel that was happening at Megaplex, actually.
Oh, I think I was at the same panel.
Are you serious?
I believe so. Which one was it?
It was by, I think it was, ooh, Brain Freeze Pup. What's his name? I forgot.
Alkali?
No, he's a blue one.
Hmm.
Anyways, he was having a panel, and there was like a whole thing about like, basically it was like whose line is it anyways? Like,
Oh,
a lot
I
of
was
improv.
at that one. Yeah.
I was like right at the front.
Seriously?
Yes.
That's so cool.
I was right at the front, and that's when I met Buddy, and I saw him, and I met him, and I said hi and everything.
Wow.
Yes.
We were at the same panel too.
Wow.
How about that? We basically, so for context, we basically passed each other like 14 times at Megaplex 2021 and never met once.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. But anyway, Buddy is also JD Puppy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And JD Puppy's been around forever, like for a long time, probably 90s even.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's around, and he's also Buddy the Husky. So love them both. Very sweet people.
Mm-hmm.
Both, when I say people, personas. Both suits are very cute and sweet, and they have their own personalities. Oh, John Clapper, hello, says I love furries. It says I love furries with big bellies. Well, I mean, hi. Hi, hello, I'm here. I'm a marshmallow. Good to see you. Lucky says, question for you, Samson. Is your fur brown or red? Because sometimes it's brown, sometimes it's red. So, it may be the lighting in here, but if you look close, it is a crimson red. Now, it used to be brown. No joke. The first colors of my persona were brown, white, and black. And I got a new computer one year, and I looked at my reference sheet again, and it looked red. So it kind of stuck. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm red, brown, red, brown, like a hologram.
Yes, a color changing kitty fox.
Yes. Thunder says it's a shame you cannot add me into the voice, as it would be love to chat for hours. Yeah, I agree, Thunder. We may do like a voice chat, like Discord thing sometime soon. I know Spectre and I have talked about it. We'll be doing that probably very soon. By the way, Spectre, I think I saw you commented like earlier, and you said something about that, but I didn't get to read it. I'm sorry. But yeah, I would love to do like a voice chat kind of thing sometime. Bexa says, have you ever played in the snow in fursuit? We had a big snowstorm this past week, and I had a chance to go out in the snow, and it was a blast. I do have pics even. Yes, Bexus, I actually have. I've done it at some friends' houses, and at I believe it was not last year, but the year before that's MFF, and a couple other opportunities. And yeah, you look very cute in the snow. Snow and furries mix well together.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it feels great when it's that cold outside in fursuit.
Oh, yes. I remember I walked around my brother's neighborhood in fursuit, like his apartment complex neighborhood, and there was actually a cop that drove by. He like slowed down, looked at us, and just like sped off.
Oh no. Oh no.
So there were two of us in suit, one of us not in suit.
Mm-hmm.
We were just walking, you know, like our friend was taking the dogs for a walk, you could say.
Yeah.
Cop just was like, what the? And then just like, just bolts.
Gotta get out of here.
Yeah. Surprised he didn't stop us and ask questions. Let's see. Let's see. John Clapper says, you both look amazing. Well, thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah. I mean, you're the purple one, you know?
And you're the red one.
Yeah, but you're purple.
And you're red.
And you're purple.
Actually, you're not just red. You're crimson red.
I am crimson. This is the blood of my enemies.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Now you all know. Let's see. Shadow says, the furry who inspired me to become a furry is a lion named Kajani. Oh, I know Kajani. Sammy, check him out. Yes, Shadow. I have actually met Kajani in person. He is also another inspiration of mine. We met briefly at Anthrocon. I gave him a hug. I got a picture with him. Yes, he has a whole series on YouTube called The Magic of Fursuiting. It is some of the most wholesome things you've ever seen.
Oh.
Like, it's basically just a compilation of fursuiters, like, interacting with kids and people and, like, older people and sick people, and it's just, really warms my heart.
Yeah.
And also, like, dogs and cats and stuff, so it's really sweet. Spectre says, sure, we can set that up and do it soon. I was talking about visiting you. Oh, okay, Spectre. Yeah, actually, I was just talking to Hex earlier about, and this is a good little announcement, I do plan on doing a charity live stream here in the next few months. So, Spectre, I would love for you to be here in person for that. So, charity live stream is coming up. I cannot say exactly when because I haven't worked out all the details, but it will be within the next few months. So, Spectre and everybody, just so you know, yeah, there will be a charity live stream here very soon, and it'll be a big deal. Yeah. I also hope you can join too, whether that's remote or in person.
That would be exciting.
Yeah.
Yes. I would love to do that.
Yeah. And I also want to start making that a regular thing. Like, a regular thing either yearly or like every 6 months or something. Do just a charity thing, just for the heck of it, because charity, we could always use more charity. You know? Thunder said, I'm responding with my voice and you can't hear. Aww. Thunder, it's okay. I have your voice in my head. I can hear it. It is a beautiful accent. Okay? So I can hear you in my heart. Let's see here. Max says, I recommend subscribing to Stalkaz the Stallion. He's my best friend. I kind of got cut off there. Sorry, it went off the screen. Sorry, Max. I'm so sorry. I will check out his channel, though. Let's see. Tonstar says, I came in contact with the furry fandom when I watched My Little Pony, and basically I was a brony.
Oh.
Well, that's cool. Yeah,
I've heard a lot of people start off that way with, like, My Little Pony, and then it kind of goes into the fandom itself.
I agree. There's there's more bronies in the furry fandom now than I've ever seen. You know? And I'm not saying that bronies are, like, no longer a thing. They definitely are. It's just I'm seeing more like at furry conventions and within the fandom, which is cool. Like, you know, we're different in our fandoms, but we're the same at the end of the day.
It's actually funny. A friend of mine actually started off as a brony and then became a furry, and they were showing me how, like, the brony community actually has a lot of EDM music creators out there. And I thought that was kind of cool just to see, like, just how big of a talent pool there is for music. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, there's really, like, different categories and stuff like that.
OBS lost connection.
Oh no.
For those, if we went off stream, I'm sorry. Are we back?
I think we are back.
OBS lost connection for a second. Can y'all see us and hear us? Let's see. Let's see what happens. We're back over here. I don't know about here, though.
Technical difficulties.
Yes. Oh, okay. Utopian says yes. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry about that. A little bit of a glitch. Let's see. Thunder says, Sammy, if I send you a voice via Telegram, can you play them? You want me to play them on stream, Thunder? Because I can do that. Oh, John Clapper says, I'm a ventriloquist. Okay.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I respect that art. That is a difficult thing to do.
It really is.
He also says, fursuiters make me happy. Aww. Well, that's our job, John. I really appreciate that. And I hope we're making you happy right now. Well, I mean, you make people happy. You make me happy.
You make people happy, too.
No, you.
We both make people happy.
We both make people happy.
Yeah.
Both?
Both.
Both. Both is good.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, yes. Yep, can hear you, Suzuki's. Someone start. Yes, we still see you. We see you. Okay, awesome. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. We saw like the little swirly do go on the screen, and then we saw OBS be like, "Hey, I'm tired, and I'm gonna stop for now." So
OBS needed a little nap.
just a little nap. Take a very long blink.
Yes.
You ever have one of those?
Yeah. I usually do that, and then 8 hours later, I open my eyes again. Yeah.
That's happened at work before, taking the long blink. All right, Thunder says check Telegram. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, that is, I cannot see that at all. Oh, let's see. Things are happening. Okay, sorry. Check Telegram. Telegram. Do the thing. There you are. Okay. Let's see if we can get this to work. It is loading, Thunder. Sorry about this. There we go. Okay, so here's Thunder's voice message. Let me see if I can pull this up. Oops. All right, here we go.
Please, yes, please, Sammy. You can send them. You can put them in stream.
All right, there you go, Thunder. There's your voice message. If you have any more, feel free to send them. I don't know if y'all heard that, but yes, Thunder, that was you on stream in Telegram. So yay, Thunder was on stream. Yay. Akiz, have you seen those French Orangina commercials? I don't think so.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
Sounds like a French orange.
Sounds like French orange juice.
Probably not that, though.
No. I like my orange juice with a little bit of spike. Just a little.
Do you like orange juice with pulp?
You know, I actually don't mind it.
Really?
Yeah. I actually don't mind texture things like that. You know?
Interesting.
How about you?
I don't care for pulp, but freshly squeezed orange juice, there is no other kind of orange juice that comes close to it. Fresh oh my gosh, it tastes amazing.
Yes.
Fresh orange juice is the best orange juice.
Oh, yes. Like, there's just something about the work that goes into it. And, phone. Yeah, I agree. That and lemonade.
Ooh, yeah.
Fresh lemonade, you know? Real lemons.
Yep.
I'm with you there. Even grapefruit juice. I'll give it that.
I was going to say, if you want to be special, you can also do limeade. So instead of with lemons, you make it with limes.
Yeah. I never actually had limeade.
It's not bad.
Yes, Thunder, you probably heard that. Let's see. Oh, John says, I'd love to hug you and take photos. Aw.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
That would be awesome, John. Yes, I'd love to. I do love photos as well. Shadow, you have Telegram. I didn't know that. Yeah, feel free to add me. My phone's going crazy right now. My bad. Bexa says, Hex, nice to virtually meet you.
Sansa, nice to meet you too.
Sanson, I'm glad to see you making content that you love and that bring people joy. You have an amazing voice. Oh my gosh, I'm headed out now. I love you both. Oh, thank you, Bexus. Appreciate your kind words as always. And hey, I don't have a drink with me, but here's to our continued friendship for these many years. And I'm wishing you the best as well. Thank you for being a supporter since 2011. My friend.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's been here since the beginning.
That's impressive.
Yes. And, you know, I appreciate you. So you have a great night as well.
Yep.
Bye, Alexis. Oh, Cameron's going too. Bye, Cameron.
All right, see ya.
Love you. Let's see. Orange juice is better than apple and grape juice. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, okay. Thunder, send another $10.
Wow. That's amazing.
Thunder, I'm going to fly there and bap you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do with you guys. You guys are so awesome. Oh, okay. So apparently Thunder has sent another voice message. Let's play this, shall we? Oops, hold on. There's two.
Oh yes, I got many, many, many more. I've got so much time. And also, you're more than welcome to have the £20 from me. I'd rather go to a good cause, and you're a good cause. So, hello.
Oh, thank you, Thunder. Okay, one more. Oops.
Do it, bitch. Fly over here and bath me. I fucking dare you.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for the words. I didn't mean for that. Thank you, Thunder. Thank you. Okay, cheers for Thunder. Claps. Thunder, you're too much sometimes. You know that? I appreciate you, Thunder. Thank you for the donations, and for catching us off guard with those voice messages. You are awesome. And sorry about the coarse language, everybody. I did not intend for that. But thank you, Thunder. I appreciate you. Ooh, John Clapper made a puppet of Mr. Rogers.
Ooh,
interesting. That's okay, Thunder. Don't worry about it. I should have figured it's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Akis says, remember how you said that Undertale made a lot of goat personas? I wonder if the same thing happened with Beastars and the bad guys.
Ooh.
Wolf personas.
Maybe. Though wolf personas are pretty popular to begin with.
Yep.
So.
They are right up there with foxes.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, the other question is, since Puss in Boots came out, how many death wolves do we see?
A lot.
Yeah. Let's just say, ever since Puss in Boots came out, I've been casually seeing some more glowy-eyed wolves.
Mm-hmm.
Have you? I have.
I've seen a lot of fan art. I don't know if I've seen new glowy-eyed wolves.
Yeah, I've seen at least 2 or 3 fursuits that have glowy eyes, like wolves. So, Puss in Boots did something. Let's see here. Oh, okay. And John also has a big clown puppet. This is cool, John. Yeah, I really respect ventriloquism as an art. I did try it for a little bit back in school. I wasn't very good at it, but it's one of those things I was interested in growing up. So
yeah, it takes a lot of talent to be able to make noises like that and not move your lips. It's really hard.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely a talent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's it has something to do with the back of your throat. So if you do it here instead of up in front of here, that's what I learned in my book. It's all in the top of your throat versus the front. So yeah, little tip. So John, you probably know a lot more than I do though. Let's see. Okay, Shadow, I'll check out your Telegram. Thank you. Okay, so John, your shows are like Mr. Rogers and the Muppets. Good combination.
Yeah.
I like both. Did you ever watch Mr. Rogers growing up?
Actually, no, not growing up, but seeing some of his stuff later on was pretty interesting. You know, it's a very nice vibe.
I agree. He was a one of a kind, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was there was that documentary that Tom Hanks was in. I hadn't seen it, but it went into his life and his background.
Yeah.
And how he was actually a genuine person. With who he was and everything, and that right there was just a beautiful thing to see.
Yeah.
Because reporters really want controversy and they want to get to the story, the real story. And this reporter that interviewed him found out that he's the real deal. So same with Bob Ross. Bob Ross was another one.
Oh, Bob Ross was such a nice person to watch paint and to hear talk. So easygoing, so welcoming. Just, it's okay if you make a mistake. It's not a mistake.
Yeah, happy accidents.
Yep.
I agree. He was also I'm pretty sure he was the originator of ASMR. So I have to thank that man.
You know, I didn't think about that, but yeah, you do actually hear a lot of like when he's scraping the paint and he's like washing off the brushes. Yeah.
And soft talking and
Oh,
all that.
wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Bob Ross is one of the fathers of ASMR.
Wow.
Changed my mind.
Hmm.
Oh, Akis says, I have to admit, I have a little bit of a crush on Deathwolf. Me too, Akis. You're not the only one. Yeah. I don't know if you would agree or not, but
I would agree. Yeah. There's definitely something about the eyes.
yeah, something about the eyes and the claws and the sickles.
Yeah. He's actually got an interesting accent
He
too.
does. His voice is just like,
Yeah.
whoa. Yeah, I remember I saw the movie in theaters, and I remember watching it going,
Hello?
well, part of me was like, hello, oh, whoa. And the other part of me was like, furries are going to get to this any day now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And sure enough, here it comes, and it happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, called it. Oh, Cameron's got to go, but he said, or they say rather, do you two like apple juice? I do.
I do. I do like apple juice. Yeah.
Yeah, apple juice. I don't get to have it as much as I like, but yeah, any like apple juice and even pear juice. I don't know if you've ever had that before.
Not pear juice, but I have had it in drinks before.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Thunder sent another one. Okay, I'll be sure to check that out here in a minute. Oh wow, John's been doing ventriloquism for 9 years.
Wow,
good job.
That's impressive. That's a lot of dedication.
Yeah,
9
indeed.
years.
Yeah. Good for you. I hope if whether or not it's a career, I'm not sure, but even if it isn't and it's a hobby, like keep doing it. Honestly, if you love it, keep doing it.
Yep.
Shadow says, I don't know how to add people on Telegram, so add me. Okay, I'll do that, Shadow. Thunder says, I don't want to be that person, but check Telegram. I'll do whatever I want, Thunder, okay? Just, can't sass me there. But seriously, I will. Real quick, Dante says, Deathwolf is kind of...
A little spicy.
A little spicy.
A little spicy.
Why is it spicy? Hey, Dante. What would you do, right, if Deathwolf just knocked on your door, you opened it and he just, like, stood there, like this, like his sickles crossed like this, and didn't say a word? What would you do? I'm curious. I don't know what I would do. I'd probably be like, I've made some tea. Come on in.
I feel like if he's standing with the sickles, it'd be a little intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
But if he's just standing there with the hood, like when you first see him, he's just like, hello. I'd be like, oh, hello, sir. How can I help you?
Can I? Are you here to reach me about my car's extended warranty, or?
Yes, because if it is, I'm willing to listen about the extended warranty.
Yes. All right, we're gonna check Telegram once again because Thunder has sent another voice message. So I hope this is entertaining for you all. Let's see. So here you go, Thunder.
Hex, your suit is awesome. I love the coloration, the stylization of your suit as well. Sammy, you're a hecking bean.
Oh. Thanks, Thunder.
Thank you, Thunder.
I appreciate it.
I'm the hecking bean.
Yes.
Can I be a coffee bean?
You can be any kind of bean you want.
Yay! I can be this kind of bean.
Yes.
Beans. That's for all the paw lovers out there.
Yeah.
You get one look. The rest you have to pay for. No.
Oh man, no. Next thing you know, there's just gonna be a stream of donations. It's like, oh no. But yeah, it's actually funny. My beans actually, I don't know if you guys can see it, but my beans have like stitching around it, so it's got like a black pad and orange up on these.
I never noticed that.
Yeah. Right.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Can I just like? They're very warm and they're soft.
Yes.
That is the first time I've noticed that before. Wow.
It's a cool little detail. I was like, ooh.
It is.
So yeah.
You have the neon beans.
I do have neon beans.
Basically.
Wow.
That's a good find.
Hmm.
Let's see here. Oh, Lil Fox says, sup, hi. Hi, Lil Fox.
Hey.
Good to see you. Aki says, I remember Death Wolf appearing in one of my dreams. Oh, well.
That's kind of intense.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a dream or a nightmare, but
Ooh.
maybe a bit of both.
It just depends on what happens.
Dante, I don't think I can read your comment, but message received.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Utopian says, I like your nails today. Oh,
mm-hmm.
well, thank you,
Yes.
Utopian. This was actually done for an event that we went to last night. I don't usually paint my nails, but actually these were painted by Izzy, who was in the chat earlier. But yeah, we went to an emo event, emo music event in town, and yeah, so thank you for noticing. Thunder says there's another one. Okay, Thunder, we'll play that here in a minute. Oh, Baby Dragon Water is gonna be back later. Okay, we'll be here. Let's see. John says the ones I made, call them homemade collectibles. Oh, so you make them too? I must have missed that.
Making puppets really is a craft in its own. Like, yes, it takes a lot of effort to make puppets, especially like the realistic looking ones, like the ones in like, the Labyrinth with David Bowie.
Yeah.
Like those puppets, like they take so much work and skill to make them look the way they do. It's incredible.
Oh, Foxline Jester, $5 says, so glad I caught the stream. You both look adorable. Oh, thank you, Foxline. Thanks. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. You guys, I don't know what to do with you. Oh, love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. Yes. And thank you for the kind words. No, you.
Best bean. Best bean. Best kitty fox. Yes.
Oh, I am Minthy. Hi, Minthy. It's good to see you again. Says, so happy to see you live again. You too. Oh, it's good to see you. But seriously, guys, I don't know what to say. Like, honestly, like anytime there's a donation, I never know what to think. I just want to I want to give back so much because of you all. So thank you so much for your generosity. I really appreciate it. Yes, I do remember you, Minthy. You are from Indonesia. I remember we talked about that one of my last streams, and we talked about like where you were from and stuff. So it's good to see you again. Oh, this is interesting. John says I collect Kiss, G.I. Joes, dummy dolls, antique puppets. Woody dolls. I made 16 Pinocchio puppets.
Wow. 16.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a lot of puppets actually.
16 Pinocchios. My gosh. You are quite the talent, John. Oh, let me ask you, John, do you post your stuff anywhere? Like, do you have a Twitter or like a Facebook or anything? If I'm not mistaken, you can post links. If not, if I don't have that privilege set, you can like post your like phonetically post your website or something that you have an archive of. Feel free to share your work here, and people can check it out if you'd like. Oh, Utopian says, I wish I could post cat gifs in YouTube chats. I kind of wish too. Yeah, you can post emojis at least, but maybe one day it'll be like Twitch, you know? Oh, you can post stuff. Yeah. I wish too, Utopian, honestly. Thunder says, cannot wait for the day you asked for me to be a part of a stream. Me and my dear will be over to you at some point soon. Yes, Thunder. Whether that's in person or on Discord, I would love to have you on stream. You and Libra. You both are wonderful, wonderful individuals, and I love you guys very much. You've been such support to me, and I cannot thank you enough. So, mark my words, you will be on the stream one way or another. Okay, so John is on Facebook. Cool. So I guess if it's under the same name, people go check out John's Facebook. You know. And Minthy says, "I hope y'all stay healthy." Thank you, Minthy.
Yeah.
You know, it's actually been a good year so far.
Yeah. You know,
I haven't been sick once.
Yes. Knock on wood. Oh my god. I'll knock on wood. Yes.
Thank you. I have an empty wooden head. Yes. Let's see. Shadow, I will not be posting that information here. because my Telegram is more of a private and like for mutuals thing. But I will find you on Telegram and I will add you. Okay. Thunder, since you're commenting, you did send another, as far as I know, I believe.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I think. Wait a minute.
Hex, yours.
Oh, no, you did not. No, sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I was mistaken. Sorry, but there's a second one for you.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Let's see. It is currently 8:27 p.m. We've been going for 2.5 hours.
Wow.
All right.
Definitely doesn't feel like it.
It does not. No. All right. So, Minthy says, looks like Minthy's profile picture changed. Interesting. Anyway, Minthy says, not gonna lie, you all look so, you all look so cute. Aww.
Nice.
Thank you, Minthy. I like your profile picture, by the way. Very cute as well. So anyway, at this point in the stream, we are going to be wrapping up very soon. So if any of you all have any questions or requests or comments or anything you'd like to say or ask us or request of us, feel free, within reason, via requests.
Yes.
Yeah, we will be winding down within the next, I'll say, 15 minutes to half an hour, sometime in there, okay? So depending on how we feel, this will be ending very soon. So feel free to post anything you like. Let's see. Hello, CJA Gaming. Says, I love furries. Can I kiss you? Only if you ask first. Like if we were a person, you'd be like, can I kiss you? I'll blow you a kiss. How about that?
Yeah, blow you a kiss right now.
Mwah. Oh, okay, so this is your new profile. Gotcha. Very cool. Oh, okay, so John has also made like puppets and dolls from scary movies. That's actually cool too. Yeah.
Yeah, those are really, really cool to see. Like, especially how they make them look so real. Yeah, it's impressive.
John, I do have a question. Have you made either Chucky the doll or Billy the puppet from the Saw movies? I'm curious because I've seen both of those movies, and both of them are equally creepy, in my opinion, as far as like the dolls go. Yeah. So yeah, just curious. Max is asking if you have Telegram or Discord.
I do have Telegram. Unfortunately, I won't be posting that here as well. Discord, I can't remember what it is, but I think Sammy did post my Twitter, so that is available. I think I have messages open. I think I'd have to check, but yeah, no, you can definitely follow me there on Twitter.
Yeah. It's once again, to those of you just joining, check the description. Hex's Twitter is in the description, so feel free to follow, please. He is a good bean, very good bean. And look how purple he is.
Yes, very purple.
Yes. Let's see. Tonstar says, I want to thank you for making not only my day, but also my year better. Aww. Thank you, Tonstar. That's so sweet of you to say. Yeah, I really appreciate the kind words, and it makes me happy to make you happy. You know, it always makes my day. Thank you so much. Oh, hey, Johnson's here. Hi, Johnson. Good to see you again. Says Samsonite, the cat fox, and Awoo. Awoo?
Awoo.
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 Awoo. Oh gosh, did we just start something?
Oh
no. So almost every convention I've ever been at, there has been an Awoo.
Oh, only one?
Only one.
Only one? Oh man, I've heard so many.
Yeah?
Yes.
And hearing con staff get really mad is funny.
Yeah.
No, it's okay, Shadow. Don't worry about it. It's a matter of, boundaries, So no worries.
Yeah. And also just because, like, sometimes there's a lot of notifications that come in from so many different things that sometimes it's just a lot to take in. So, yeah, having different places for different things just kind of helps it be a little bit easier to kind of manage with, like, different kind of messaging apps and different things. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Telegram is more for like just people you want to contact pretty quick, like if you're locals or mutuals or whatever the case is. So it's more for convenience, I'd say. And honestly, if it were up to me, I would talk to each of you one-on-one if I could, but unfortunately I am one person, and if I had all the time even in a day, I wouldn't be able to. So yeah, that's difficult.
It's a lot, yes.
Yes. Let's see. John says, I have one question. You ever watched One Guy 54 Voices on YouTube? I don't think so. Have you?
No, but I have seen a couple different videos of like people doing different impressions of different singers or different characters just in like a 5-minute take. You're like, I didn't know you could do that many voices. Wow.
Yeah, like how does one person possess the ability to do 54, let alone one other voice?
I mean, lots of talent, lots of practice, dedication. Yeah. Oh man.
And each one is a little different than the next.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly,
it's like voice actors. They can just create a voice for a character or do whatever they need to for that, and it's just like, wow, I didn't know you could do so many different voices and stuff.
Yeah. Shout out to those who have that talent. Oh, we had a request earlier, which I will get to in a minute, but I just want to address, John, you have a Chucky, an Annabelle, and a Jigsaw. Wow. and Slappy. And Slappy, wow.
And an Annabelle.
Jeez.
4 horror ones.
My gosh.
All pretty iconic horror puppets, actually.
Yes. My gosh. Good for you, John. I commend you and your work. And it looks like we did start an awoo. Oh, boy. Miffy, it is not raining here, but, it is quite cold. It gets really cold at night, but warm during the days. It's kind of weird right now. But anyhow, the request, I believe, I can't remember who said it. I'm so sorry if you said it, but somebody said, can you please reenact all the single furries?
Oh, wow.
All right. Let's see what I can do here. So there's a portion of the video. They have their leashes, right?
I haven't seen this, right?
I'm just telling you.
Okay.
I'm letting you know.
Okay.
There's a portion of the video where they have their leashes. And they're wearing collars.
Yes.
And if you like it, you should have put a leash on it. If you like it, you should have put a leash on it. Oh, this is the dumbest thing I've ever done. If you like it, then you should have put a leash on it. Whoa-oh, whoa-oh. All right. You happy now?
There you go.
You did this. Don't remember who you are, but you did it. Oh, goodness. Thunder says, awoo from Britain. Awoo.
Long distance awoo.
Yes, across the pond, awoo.
Yes, just a tiny pond.
Just a tiny. I mean, it's not as big as the other pond. The other 7 ponds. I hear.
Yes.
I hear it's nice, though. Yeah. We should swim it sometime.
Maybe.
Yeah. Shadow, that's not the point. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't post it here publicly. I will find you. It's just, and I will find you and message you. It's just I wouldn't put it here in a public setting. That's all. You were totally fine. Don't you worry about anything. There was no offense. I appreciate it. All right, Thunder. I'll check it. Here we go. Once again. Let's see. Oh, Memphis says your place is raining every day. Oh dear. Okay. Here's the next one from Thunder. If we all are ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
You, Samson, and all your friends nearby are adorable bastards or adorable beans.
Thanks.
This has been a PSA from our very own Thunder Fusky.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you, Thunder. I appreciate that. You are the most adorable bean, by the way. Yep, you're so adorable. You're more adorable than a lima bean and a coffee bean mixed together. That's what I'll say.
Okay. I immediately went to what would that look like? A lima bean with a coffee bean?
Yeah, honestly.
But yes, Thunder, you are lots of fun to talk to. Very nice. It's always been great seeing you on Discord.
Yes.
And your accent is amazing.
Absolutely. You and Libra, both of you. Yeah. By the way, hi Libra, if you're watching and you're just lurking, I know you're there. And Thunder, you just gave me another $2. Thunder, please save your money, boy. I will. Okay. listen, if I visit you or if you visit me first, somebody's taking somebody out to dinner, and let me just give you a hint. It's gonna be me taking you both out to dinner, okay? So that is a done deal because you keep giving me money. So basically, you're taking yourself out to dinner because you keep giving me money. But thank you so much. This is the best stream ever. Ooh, Uni's here. Hi, Uni. Says, hi, Sam. How are you? I'm doing well. How are you doing, Uni? Good to see you. Oh, gosh. Utopian clip the single first thing. Oh, I'm sorry for that.
There you go.
Oh, it's going to live on the internet forever now. No. Hey, at least I didn't have a real car on leash.
You had a really nice dapper scarf.
I do. It's not the same, though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tone Star says, "Is that Single Furries a parody of the Fast Pass song?" I think that's who did all the single ladies.
That was Beyonce.
Beyonce. Fast Pass. I'm not sure what Fast Pass is, but honestly, probably not. I think it's just the Beyonce thing. Because it's exactly like the Beyonce music video, just furry.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, John, you made my Saturday chatting with you both. Thank you, John.
Oh, glad.
That's so sweet. Oh.
We can make Saturday good for you. That's always good.
Yes. Best Saturday.
Yes. Always good to hear.
Best Saturday is with friends.
Yes.
The goodest friends.
Yeah.
The best huggers, too.
Yes. You are a fantastic hugger.
No, you. You.
Okay.
But
boobs. You are too.
Have boobs.
Boobs.
Yay.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Kieran. Good to see you.
Oh, Thunder sent me nothing.
Oh, Thunder said something else. Thunder, you were taking over the stream, my dude. Shadow, there you go again. Okay, I'm going to have to go with Denial once again. And we're sharing the cuteness, so you can't just call me cute. You have to call him cute, too.
And I will give it to him, and he will accept it.
We're sharing it, though.
We are sharing, yes.
Yes. So that makes it 50-50.
Yes, we are no longer in Egypt. We are no longer in denial.
You heard it here first, everybody. Denial is a big river, and not enough to fit all the cuteness of you. So, all right. So, on that note, Thunder sent something else, so we're going to play this. Okay, here we go. This is becoming like the Thunder show. I'm loving this. Here we go.
Oh, yes, please, Daddy.
I heard that. And I loud and clear, Thunder. All right. Thunder, I think you stole the chat. Congratulations. Oh my gosh. You're going to be a fun person to have on stream someday. Let's just say that, okay? I may or may not have to mark it 18 plus or maybe 16 plus. Maybe. But, I'm just obviously messing around here. But, yeah, I think you'll be an interesting specimen on stream. And yes, I said specimen. Love you. Kieran, I don't know. I can't answer that. Not for sure. John says, that thing I asked about the Guy 54 Voices thing, that's Black Griffin. I'll have to check them out. I feel like I've seen a video like that, John, though I don't know if I've seen exactly the video you're talking about. Shadow says you both are cute. Well, debatable. I mean, I'm in the presence of greatness right now, so...
Oh my gosh, no. Yeah. I am in the presence of greatness. The great Crimson Marshmallow. The great Dr. Kitty Fox.
Doctor?
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 Do I have to go get my doctor's outfit?
I might need a therapy session later on. A little ASMR.
All right. Okay. Here's a question for the room. Am I getting my doctor's lab coat and am I giving him a therapy session? We have maybe 10 minutes of the stream left, so you decide. Yes, I put that out there. So This is happening if y'all want to see that.
Wow.
Let's see. Love you too. Check again, says Thunder. I'll check in a few minutes, Thunder. Okay, we're gonna let the tangents like cool down for a second. Okay. Let's see. Uni says I'm doing okay. The way you say and actually my name is Anne. Oh, Anne. Okay.
Oh.
I don't know, but the way you say my name is cute. Aw.
Oh.
I'm reading the first part. It's like Uni or Uni Anne Munhas, I believe. Munhas. I'm very sorry if I butchered your name. I really did not mean to, but yeah, I do like I like your name. It's very cute. Yeah. Shadow says you two are the top of the pedestal of cuteness.
Oh wow.
Pedestal.
Pedestal.
So he's in first place, and I get the bronze medal.
What?
Yes. No. Yes.
No.
I mean, look at me. I'm red. I have to be bronze.
Red actually, I think in Chinese culture is like very lucky.
Oh.
And usually has gold tied with it, so I think following that you should have gold.
I'm not gold.
No, that's why we got to get you a gold medal.
Oh. Okay.
A gold medal for cuteness.
Oh, all right. Well, you get platinum, so there.
Okay.
I mean, nobody can be as cute as all the Tide Pod boxes, except for one.
Oh my gosh.
So here he is, right here.
Hi.
Willie Wolski. Hi, Willie. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. You know the song "Animals" from Maroon 5? I want to say I've heard that before.
I feel like I have, but I think the first thing that comes to my mind is like Glass Animals.
Mm-hmm.
Just them and their music when I hear Animals.
There's two songs that come to mind with Animals. Is "Animal I Have Become" by 3 Days Grace.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That is a furry song. Changed my mind. And "I Am the Animal" by Pepper Coyote. Yeah. That's one of the songs we were jamming out to on the way back from Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. Let's see. Max says copper red or bronze red. You know, I don't know. I think copper would be closer to red. Maybe.
I think copper is a little bit lighter, actually.
Really?
Is it?
Maybe.
I'm thinking of like copper piping, and that's got like it's very light. But bronze. Bronze might be a little closer to red, I think.
You might be right.
I don't know. I'd have to check it out.
Yeah, I don't know. So it's between pennies and bronze, basically. I'm trying to picture a penny and bronze together.
Yeah.
Very close. Very close. Not quite the same, though.
Slight shades of difference.
Yes. Let's see. Kieran, I think that's for a different chat. I'm just going to say. Chunstar says, I want to give you the black belt for cute food.
Oh, well deserved. A well deserved black belt. You have earned it.
Cute food. What would be the practices and discipline of that exactly?
You have to do 500 cute poses. You have to do 200 Kiwi Fox kisses. And maybe another 500 cute meows.
Meow.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah.
So, Sensei. So, fun fact, there is actually a picture from Dragon Con. I've not posted it anywhere, but I do intend to someday, of me kneeling to Sensei Hex.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we did take that photo.
We did take that picture, yes. We actually almost used that as the thumbnail for the stream.
Yeah.
It looked a little odd, for the stream.
Yeah, without context.
Yeah.
But that's actually a fun fact. The thumbnail from this video is actually also from Dragon Con.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
That was looking up at the skylight.
Yes, we were. It's kind of interesting how they have a little skylight in that random spot.
Spectre says, I feel like a lot of people are taking my most recent video the wrong way. Spectre, I have not seen your most recent video. I should probably watch it to see what I think too, but I will say, if that is the case, you know what you meant by that, by the video, and I just say keep keep using that. Like, keep going on with your original point and make it clear how you meant it versus what people think. Because no matter what, people are going to think how they're going to think. So I encourage you, keep going, or make a follow-up maybe and explain, like, this is what I meant in this original video, and break it down a little bit more maybe. So yeah, power to you. And also props to you for making a video. What, I'm not sure what the subject was, but props to you for making the video and putting your opinion on it. Oh, King Golden's here. Hi, King Gold. Good to see you. Oh, John says, I made 4 puppets of the killer clowns from outer space. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That movie was something else, I'll tell you what. Have you seen it?
Fun fact, I actually haven't.
No?
No. I've seen a lot of references to it, but I haven't actually watched the whole thing.
It's a roller coaster, my friend. Definitely a roller coaster, and it's definitely one of those cheesy 80s horror movies.
Is it anything like the Martian one from like that time period?
Not really. It's got more comedic value, I would say. But yeah, it's got some elements of that to it, we'll say.
Okay.
Oh, Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay. It's good to see you. Thank you, by the way, for all of your lovely comments. It's good to see you here. Oh, Utopian says, don't forget 1000 touches fingers together poses.
Yes. How could you forget those? Yes.
Oh, I believe we had another thing from Thunder. Let me check real quick.
Did we?
Maybe. Yes, we do.
Ah.
All right. Sorry, Thunder. Here's to you once again.
Oh, yes, please, Daddy.
Oh, we already played that one.
Yes.
I'm stupid. Sorry. I think there's a third one.
Samson, you are a most adorable being ever.
This is true.
I didn't agree to this.
Thunder speaks truth.
I did not vote on this, and I veto your vote. Because if I'm the king of cute, then I can do that. But I'm not calling myself cute. That's not what that means.
Uh-oh.
No, bad fucks. Shushies. I think he's nodding my finger.
No.
You know, you gotta watch those orange tongues, you know. Tastes like citrus.
Yes.
Uni says, well, I'm gonna do this again, and if it's boring, you tell me, but can I do this again? Say some Portuguese words, but now with you both try say. Sure, Uni, if you want to post them, we'll try and say them. Tonstar says there was a shadow in the back. You mean Archie?
Potentially. You
probably saw Archie or one of us moving. So, and also this place may or may not be haunted. So you know, that's for you. But yeah. Seriously, I don't think it's haunted, but I love how we're both looking.
Yes, we're just like, hello.
Is there anybody here? I think we're okay.
Yeah.
John says they have names. Oh, you mean the clowns or something else?
I think you might be referring. Yeah, I think they might.
Oh, okay, Dante. I'm gonna roast you two a little bit. What toppings do you like on your hot dog? We already had this conversation, Dante. Now you want us to say it publicly? All right, you first.
Toppings. Ooh. If we're going with actual toppings, I kind of do like relish and onions.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you like mustard and ketchup? Anything classic?
Oh, of course, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I should tell them mine.
Go ahead. Yes. What are your toppings? What are your favorite toppings? Tell us.
Okay. Bear with me. All right. Keep an open mind, please, I request. My favorite toppings on a hot dog, specifically, I like regular ketchup, I like honey mustard, yes, and mayonnaise. I know that I just split the room in half here, okay? I took a chisel and just cut it down the middle.
Yeah, you were, good. What?
It's like the pineapple on pizza thing. Dante, I'm not going to get you started on that either. Please don't. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking specifically about mayonnaise, okay? Oh my gosh. So, yeah, mayonnaise. I just said it. There. I split the room.
Hmm.
Lindsay says, "Hi, Samson. It's really a surprise to hear tonight." Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're here. Ooh, King Golden's getting a snowstorm next week. Oh dear, in New Jersey.
Wow.
Ooh, you're up in the snow belt. Please be careful. Stay warm. Stay inside. Yeah, Shadow. We know. Okay, gotcha. John's talking about the Killer Clowns. Jumbo, Shorty, Slim, and Spiky. Gotcha. Okay. It's been a while since I've seen that movie, so I can't remember their names. Ooh, Thunder, thank you. Says Thunder's toppings would be barbecue sauce and mayo.
Interesting combination.
Yeah, have you ever had barbecue and mayo?
I have not. I have had ketchup with mayo, like mixing it up as like a little dip for like fries and stuff. I've done that.
Yeah, fry sauce.
We call it golf.
Golf?
The people that I know call it golf. Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Up north, it's called fry sauce.
Mm.
Interesting. But yeah, barbecue and mayo, great combination. So Thunder, I am absolutely with you. Let's see. Uni says, "Okay, both try and say this." Ooh, you might be able to say this too.
Would you like to go first?
I think it would be.
Let's have you go first.
You come voci voci conmigo juntos somos in servias. Is that servias? I can't read that last word very well. Okay.
Okay. So, con voce voce conmigo juntos somos increíbles.
That sounds better. Increíbles? Increíbles?
Increíbles?
Increíbles?
Increíbles, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, Uni, what does that mean? I'm curious. I think we're curious. King is saying, "Are you still thinking about going to Anthrocon 2023? King, I am already registered and I already have a room. So yes, I am going to Anthrocon 2023. I promise you. How about you, Hex?
I need to make arrangements to do that.
Yeah?
Yes.
You know what?
Actually, that reminded me. I do need to ask around about that.
Okay. And hey, it's okay if you don't. I'm just being, a stick.
But I would love to go to AC. That's actually one of the cons on my list of cons to go to. I really want to go check out AC. So sooner or later, it's going to happen.
Yay. Last year was my first Anthrocon, and it was one of the best cons I've ever been to. Honestly. Let's see. Ooh, thank you, Shadow. Mayo on hot dogs is yummy. Yes, Team Mayo, let's go. Ooh, Max Brandt, I love hot dogs. I add the chili on it for protein. Chili dogs and cheese?
Those are pretty good.
Those are pretty good.
Have you ever had a K-dog before?
No, what is that?
It's a Korean corn dog, and they basically get a hot dog, and they either like do a combo of like cheese, or they do a hot dog with cheese, or like a batter, and they just stick it in, and they like fry it, and it's just like really good.
Oh
and
my
the
gosh.
cheesy is like super stringy.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, my heart's racing already. My gosh.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
My goodness. Where do we get one of these?
I actually might be able to find some places. I know where I live, there's a few, like in that area in Atlanta. There's a couple of spots that have them.
Okay. Okay. Well, next time I'm down in Atlanta, we're going to go.
Yes.
Yay.
Yes.
By the way, for the record, when I was down in Atlanta, this lovely fluff took me to many places, and I had like some of the best Chinese food I've ever eaten in my life. Yeah.
Glad I could do that for you.
You did good. You did really good. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Shadow. Mayo and hot dogs is yummy. And Tonstar saying, I'm a sociopath. I like mayo and ketchup on my hot dog. Hey, to each their own, and it's good to meet another fellow mayo stan. Yes, I said that correctly. All right. John says, did you know the makeup artist who did the Killer Clowns from Outer Space and Trolls from Ernest Scared Stupid? No, I did not know that.
Interesting.
I think that's like, I've never seen the Ernest movies, but I've seen like screenshots and like the trailer and stuff. So very cool. I did not know that. Thunder says, yay. Also, this is another VC I sent, but also sorry if I have taken over your stream. You're totally fine, Thunder. I'm just playing it for the memes at this point. Tonstar says, will you go to Anthrocon together, and will there be videos? Yes, there will be videos, but will we be traveling together? Probably not. But we will be probably meeting up. If he does go to AC, we'll probably meet up and like take pictures and stuff. Definitely. John likes spicy noodles. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you have hot dogs every Tuesday, so nice. Hot Dog Tuesday. You've heard of Taco Tuesday. Now here's Hot Dog Tuesday. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So Uni says, this word means me and you and me together, we are amazing. And your friend says almost exactly right, but the way you say Sam was good too. You know, Uni, I am currently in the process of relearning Spanish. And I know one is Spanish, one is Portuguese, but I am getting there with my pronunciation. So, yeah, good job, Hex.
Yes, if you need help, I can definitely help you too.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. King says, hopefully in a fursuit pause and feet pause contest on Twitter, and I hope I win the raffle. I hope you do too, King. Yeah. Pre-mades can be really good too.
Yes.
Like, honestly.
Fun fact, this is a pre-made.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I first joined the fandom, I was like trying to make a Sona, and it was just kind of hard for me to pick something. And then I was just on Dealer's Den one day, and I was like, this speaks to me. That boy.
Yeah.
And so, yes.
That boy took my love away. Really? That's beautiful. It's a beautiful suit, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Yes. Pet, pet, pet.
Yes.
Let's see here. Oh, it's a little bit fun. Thank you, Uni. I'm glad I can make you laugh with my pronunciation. Dante says, you two have been going for almost 3 hours. Do you need me to grab some water or something? You know, Dante, we will be ending this very soon. And by soon, I mean within the next, 5 minutes. So we'll be okay. Hockey goalie Cole says, boo. Woo. I'm a ghost. Thunder says, my boy Thunder is a pre-made. He's a tad bit old now, being made in the early 2000s.
Wow.
He's still cute, though, Thunder.
Yeah.
He is you, and you are he, and nobody can replace you.
Yes.
And I love your suit, by the way. It is very cute.
Yes.
By the way, since we're talking about it, Thunder, you said you made another one, so let's see what this is.
Not to discredit the Fox's credit of Chinese food, but I went to Hong Kong for 6 months.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, China, there's nothing like eating actual authentic food from the place that it's at. Because I know, even though I took you to some good Chinese places in Atlanta, yeah, when we went to China, we were like, yeah, this is different.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Very different. And it's the same thing with lots of other foods from different countries. And a part of it is the ingredients that are just available. Like some stuff you just can't get in the US that in other countries are just so readily available that it's there's no way it can compete. So yeah, no, I bet the food in Hong Kong was amazing.
Yeah. I mean, one's in America, one's in China. But I heard that once you go to a place and have their cuisine, there's no going back.
It's kind of hard. Yeah.
It's different than one that's here. I mean, it's not to say it's not authentic, right? But it's another thing to say it's got to be in the right place. Whew. All right, deep breath, Hex.
Breathe in.
Breathe out.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So at this point, everybody, we are coming to the end of the stream. We have been going for exactly 3 hours at this point. And Hex, how are you feeling?
Feeling good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You warm?
A little. Could use a little water.
Yeah, me too. Let's see. Yeah, and by the way, if there were any questions or anything that we didn't get to, I sincerely apologize. This chat is on slow mode for a reason. Some of you have been asking, why isn't my comment being seen, or how come it takes a long time for the message to be seen or sent? And the reason is because there is slow mode on the chat, and anytime we have a stream, it could be anybody, we want to be able to get to as many questions and comments as possible. And that is something that I find very important on live streams and anywhere really. Yeah, so I apologize. We apologize once again if we didn't get to your question or your statement or whatever you wanted to post. But just know that every month I do these, and every month you all get the opportunity. So I want to thank you. This is the part where I get to be all mushy.
Mm-hmm.
We get to be all mushy.
Okay.
So Hex, if you'll join me. So we have come to the end of the stream. And by the way, Hirohito, hi, good to see you. I'm so sorry we are actually ending the stream. But it is really good to see you. Thank you for stopping in, even for a few minutes. I want to thank you all. We want to thank you all.
Yes.
For being here for this lovely lazy Saturday edition of the Lovestream.
Yes.
So, to all of you, those of you who donated, those of you who commented, who subscribe, who like the videos, who give your utmost support, kind words, and who have sent me just absolutely like heartwarming messages. I want to thank you for everything that you've done. Thank you for making this whole crazy thing that we're doing here, this community, making it for what it is, for not only just enjoying the content, but for being a community of love, of care, and just overall, just absolute, just, I don't know what to even say. Like, y'all are just treasures. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. I could never repay back what you have done for me, and I promise I will keep doing what I do because of all that you guys do for me and for others. So I want to thank my esteemed, I would say colleague at this point, my esteemed colleague, friend, and overall wonderful person, one of the most wonderful fucks I've ever met, and I mean that. Hexflame, please go and follow him on Twitter. It is in the description. And are there any other places that you would like to plug, or anything you'd like to plug for yourself?
No, I think that's really it. That's the only spot. Yeah, no, keep supporting this boy. Amazing, always great. Best bean ever.
Aw, there's a lot of beans out there.
Yes, but this is the best one.
Some are baked, some of them are refried, but you know. Yes, don't eat Tide Pods, kids.
No.
That is our PMA. That's our public. PDA. No, not PDA.
No, not PDA. No.
Excuse me.
PSA. Public service announcement.
No thought. Head empty. Please don't clip that. Excuse
me.
me.
Some water. I think you need a break.
I think we both need a break. Yeah. Yeah. Pardon when I said this is a wholesome moment absolutely ruined by my stupidity. Yes. So until next time, I want to encourage you all. Keep being yourself, because there is no one who is quite like you in history. No one who ever lived or will ever live is like you. And you are a gift. You may not realize it, but you are. And you are loved. You are appreciated. You are strong. You're more than you think you are sometimes. Trust me. And honestly, I am so glad that you all are here today. So keep doing that. Keep being you. We'll see you in the next stream. And always remember, Sic Parvis Magna. That's a Latin phrase that I put on all of my videos and streams and everything. It's Latin, and it means greatness from small beginnings. So always remember your beginnings whenever you start a journey, because it will get bigger and better than you ever thought. So until next time, have a good night. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Hex, again for being here.
Of course.
I appreciate you.
It was great being here.
And now is the time to awkwardly end the stream with my fingers. So thank you all again, and we will see you in the next stream.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.